Good afternoon. Yes, everyone, welcome. It's another scorcher. Yeah, that AI, it's very reassuring, actually, JMR. It is actually, because you can push it and push it and push it, and it's like, nah, it's good. And if there's any question of any guidelines even being touched on, it points it out, if there's out there. And if there's note there, it says, no, there's note there. So that's really useful. Yeah, really useful. But a crazy night last night, absolute crazy night. I can't analyze it. It's a bit very weird, actually. We're just people clashing online. Online etiquette, guard your personal privacy 100%. Yeah. Yes. 100%, Evie. Hey, Betty, welcome in. I've cut the spanners in half as well. Apologies if I have taken your spanner. Well, it is a bit personal in the sense that I want people to find peace and not feel like if it's not helping you, I've removed it. I've removed it. I want Angela to find peace, and it's causing her nothing but stress. Sasha feels like I don't know, so I've just took them. I've took them, and just because I think it's not helping them. It's just not helping them. And it's kind of like there needs to be more to it, and I'm not well enough myself to be able to get to do it. So that's what I've done. Still saving 500. Of them, it's gone over my head, that one. Oh yes, yeah. I'll knock it down half. If you're nearly there, I'll do that 50% off. Welcoming everyone who's just dropping in. Hey, up Aussie. Hey, Chris. Kaz. Tom, welcome. That's what I mean, Evie. It's been, I feel like she's, and it's not fair on her. She'll see it as she won't see it as positive, but it is a positive for her. It's gone on long enough for her. And I saw an anger in her last night, and I thought, nah, she doesn't deserve it. She doesn't need that. She were angry, and I don't want to see her starting to get bitter and nasty. So you could tell, you could absolutely tell, and she doesn't need it. So he'll be fine in it. She'll be fine. Oh yeah, I don't do any professional treatment to anyone. It's literally got to be. Everyone's got to be treated the same, hasn't it? Everyone's angry at some point. Deb's right here, and I think it's not an anger at this point, but I think there's a frustration from Angela that sometimes it can descend into chaos and get a little bit personal. And I think that's just how complex it can be when you bring a lot of people together. Yeah, and talking about other people, Aussie as well. Yeah. The AI's got her back. She's just a defender. And I appreciate her very much. She's always there. She's always been extremely loyal. She's very caring and considerate. She's always cared about me and the channel. And that all stays the same. It's literally about, right, this is not fair. It's gone too far for her. And for Sasha, it was the original. It was just a drama at the beginning. It just made me feel uncomfortable. I thought I didn't even know out about it. I don't know the people she's on about. I don't go around any of them places. Just don't have a clue. And then I'm getting tagged by some of these people. It's not. I don't have out to do with it. It's not so. So I've removed it for that. I don't want no association with any nonsense like that. I've enough fun with my own shit. That's why I literally just stay in my own lane, and that's it. Hey, Nathan. Yeah, I think Shasta was the catalyst in the sense of setting the tone. It kind of set the tone, this is why I was convinced that Angela and her had been in conversations. I know, Evie, but the topics are always bloody just one or two topics as well. Of it, that's another thing. And that's why I've had to do less lives, because the more you do, just the worse it gets until it explodes. It's really difficult to find the balance. I'd love to be on every night, me 9 till 12. I'd do that 7 nights a week, but there needs to be something more. Marie C, love this. It's all good. Just a bit of clash last night between Gamer and Sasha and Angela. It's all still up there. Yeah, I've left it. I don't think I've removed a video in months, Zoe. They're all still up there. I mean, I should be putting some of them to members as well, because we've had loads of people supporting it. Yeah, they're both very strong, and no, Gamer's not being banned. I was just having a laugh. I don't even think Gamer did much wrong, you know, but I must be too blind to Gamer. I think that's what gets Angela mad, because I am very accepting, and I've said a lot of time I can relate to Gamer a lot. Yeah, I can relate to him a lot, and me and Gamer's got a lot in common, and he goes to I don't know how he does it. It's people. Karen were fuming with it. There were a few. I was reading comments. I won't being blind to it. Hey up, Jane love. Hello. Just here, chill, listening. Spanner, no thanks. Yeah. She's here. She's laughing. I hope you're in. I hope you are laughing, and I hope you're. Exactly. I know this. I sensed it last night. I could tell with the anger, but I hope you don't. Well, we'll see how time plays out, won't we? Because usually there's something more to it, so we'll find out what that is in the weeks to come, won't we? In fact, I guarantee you there's a little bit more to it. I guarantee it. Like the live, Fryer. Like the live. Right, what we're going to do. Marie C, I don't deserve. Definitely Mdow, definitely. He Hey up, Brandon, lad. It looks like they're saying targeted attack, Evie, and note we're robbed. So, still no full updates yet. Yes, Chris, welcome.
Yeah, Jamie, are you keeping?
I've seen it, Sasha, love. I watched it a bit ago. Sorry, Chris, I got distracted then. I read it, love. I mean, I'm genuine what I said. I mean, it's absolutely not personal. It's literally to protect you, to make sure you guys are not stressed and feeling attached or whatever's going on. I don't know. I've seen it, Sasha. It's been hell on earth and horrendous. And if I'd have been going around there, I'd have had a long list of things to talk about as well. So you get my point. If I'd have been jumping up on the panel there and going, you fucking said this about me, you fucking saying that about me, then guess what? there'd be shitloads for me to go on about because people are looking. That's what people. It is what it is to YouTube. If I'd have been in them chats arguing with people and carrying on, there'd have been shitloads for me to say that people are saying about me and doing. That's why I don't go.
Yeah.
Stay in my own lane. Don't care. It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
Chris, how you doing, mate? Jump in. What's
Yeah, I'm
going
good.
on?
Yeah. Oh, you're probably right, Jamie. Yeah. Nathan, he's had it again. Up to no good. Nathan Benson.
They're just desperate to be relevant. That's all it is. They're just they want to be talked about. They want to be known and relevant, and I'm glad to be out of it. I'm so glad.
Yeah, Nathan Benson borrowed £70 off Sam, and he never paid her back, and Sam's pissed off.
Oh, did Nathan? Oh, well, is anyone surprised?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. And why are you giving Nathan money? You know you're not going to get it back. But, it's up to them.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you do lend money, usually you should write it off and be great. And if it does come back, it's a bit of a bonus. I mean, 70 quid's a bit steep as well. I've said a million times, no one should be contacting anyone privately about money. It's not right. It's inappropriate and it's wrong. I've frowned upon it. I don't like it. No one should be asking for money privately. It's dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, and you should know about Nathan not to. You don't borrow him money. You never go get it back.
Yeah.
And,
Jamie, it's all bullshit. Says Die. Is this about the money?
What? Do you think so, Die? Yeah.
You think so?
People are talking about it.
Don't overthink it, ladies. Just let it die down. It's all good. It's no biggie. There's something. Right, I've said it already, but I want you to just either go back and listen to what I've said. I genuinely mean what I've said. It's like it's not worth it for you, is it? It's not worth it. And we could have so much. It just could be so different. Could be so different.
Yeah, and I just wanted to know, is Princess Andrea good, Jamie?
No, she's fuming. She's leaving. She's gone. Yeah.
Well, she has had a few bad days. Michael had a go at her, and I don't know what happened last night.
I've never seen her so angry as she was last night. I've never seen her so angry. I've never seen it, and she don't need it. So.
You don't know what's happened at home.
What's going on exactly? Exactly, Jamie. There's so much. That's what I tried to touch on that last night as well about being considerate to. That's it. And I couldn't even tell you what he said. I mean, it's absolutely bonkers. I know I never said no. I know I never said shit. Yeah.
But I'm just I hope Adrian's okay. Never mind YouTube. She must be getting shit at home too.
Well, can you remember what he said? That's the point. I mean, you're saying all this, but put specifically what he said then to you to be bullying you that it needs to have all this drama and a big carry on. Tell me right now in chat exactly what he said to you that needs all this carry on that would equate to, I don't know, bullying or what madness.
But
I sided with him because I didn't think he'd. I didn't think he would. I didn't see it. But I did see the overreaction. I saw that. Go on, Chris. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. It's just a bit tense.
Like I say, you take Gamer with a pinch of salt. He's. I think everyone was pissed last night. Watching England and have a barbecue. I won't be surprised. Gamer was pissed watching the football.
I mean, he were in good spirits. I just didn't see it. I don't know if he pissed on their parade. I don't know I agree, Debs. He does do some horrible stuff. He does.
You just take Gamer as a pinch of salt. I think everyone was pissed almost last night. Yeah, you said
No,
for
I
you.
don't. I didn't see nothing which meant I needed to get involved and start doing this or whatever. I don't know what people expected me to do.
Yeah.
I don't.
But yeah,
Did you enjoy the footy?
yeah, I thought it was a crap game, but well, yeah, I'm just happy they got through.
Yeah, it were.
Yeah,
Yeah, good
yeah,
result, wasn't it?
yeah, yeah. I don't think Argentina is going to be easy on Wednesday nights.
It's going to be very difficult. That's Messi's team, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know they were playing it semi-future. Are you there, pal?
Hello, Jamie. Hello, Chris.
Hey, mate.
Never a dull moment on these YouTube streets, is it?
Oh, it's getting a bit wild on these these streets. People seem to be calling. I mean, I just haven't seen it. I mean, yeah.
You know what?
Well,
yeah, but you're right to stay out of it, because I think if you got involved, you'd just make it worse. You just escalate it. You give it the fuel they want into it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
You're 100% right. Stay in your own lane, and that's what I'm trying to do as well. Because it took me a couple of years to learn that, but it definitely is the right thing to do. You know, half these people want the reaction. That's why they're doing all this shit. You know.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, like you said, it's relevant.
Yeah.
Yep.
100%. Yeah.
What do you think you go everywhere, Jamie? You go get more shits.
I won't go anywhere really without invitation. Yeah.
I always see you on Jupiters or AYs. I don't see you nowhere much.
You go where you wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm completely lost as well, Marie, right? And I'm tempted. I think, like Kaz is saying here, wasn't called out by Jamie, he just carried on. I am completely lost. I think I might revisit it. It was vile, says Angela. I will play it back then. It seems a bit pointless, but maybe not, because I have not got a clue. I know he's abrasive. I know that.
This is this beep person, is it?
No, this is a complaints about Gamer. Angela's fury.
What did he do?
Well, I wasn't here.
Oh, I can't be. I literally don't want to sound insensitive, but I'd like to think if it were bad, yeah, he's definitely is all that. I mean, I've known everyone for years, so it's not new to me for that. There were no new there. Right, I'll play it back for the first 5 minutes then, and we'll find out. This seems really, really counterproductive. Well, it is counterproductive because it's not going to change anything. I'm not going to go, oh yeah, I was so wrong and dumb. I'm not. I'm just not. It were everyone. It wasn't just Gamer. I'm not even playing it. It was not just him. No, he were in good spirits. He'd watched the football. He says, "Oh, I'll wait until it's right." And I'll bet if we play it back, there'll be points where we could point and say, "Well, you shouldn't be saying that to him. You shouldn't say that to him. You shouldn't say that to him." I bet there is.
Is this from last night's stream, is it?
Yeah. Right, I'm playing because I'm getting stressed, so I need a break, so I'm going to play it for that. Tell you now, it's doing my head in. Right, let's have a look. So we started off, Sasha came on and John. Oh, yeah, and then Gamer comes in after. So, right. Oh, it was quite a while before, it was an hour before Gamer come up. Okay, so it was Angela dying, everything's cool.
There's nothing on screen.
No, I'm just going through it here now. I'm bringing it up now.
Okay, fair enough. Jesus. I'm curious now what he did. I thought he was on the right road these days.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Right,
All
here we
You
go.
all right, Jamie?
Been all right. Been all right.
Good. Family good, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm in
good.
the front garden. I'll celebrate when I get back in. I'm just in the front garden for talk.
You getting some
What's the
fresh
game
air?
there?
I'm not sure, you'll not be able to really see now, will you? We'll just film down for shit.
Did you watch it, Gamer?
I'll explode.
I'm just listening while I make a brew.
I enjoyed it, mate. Don't be exploding
on here. Let me turn his mic down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Because
won't
he's
shut up.
outside.
That is his problem.
Oh,
No, I'm not going to
Okay.
get shout. I'll still keep your voice down. Don't worry.
If you can control yourself outside, game, you should be able to control yourself everywhere you go.
No, I'll do what I want to be on. Sasha.
Yeah, I know.
Sasha. Sasha. Angela.
Gasha.
Sasha.
Gasha.
no, that's weird.
Come on. Yeah, shut up, man, Angela, man. You fucking feminist.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, just,
You go better than being such as me.
Gamer, how come you're so quiet? Because you're outside.
yeah.
Someone upset
You know what?
neighbours.
When you're on YouTube, Gamer, I think you should stay outside.
Freya, what have you said to Beep Beep? You told him.
He's a racist.
He's absolutely is.
Saying the clips, I'm saying what you've been saying, and all the Sasha Ronaldo defending you, really. Sasha, we're saying, yeah, you can fuck off and all, you fucking stupid old creep.
Yeah.
Well, I did go up there. and I said, like I said to him, do you know what? Do you know what?
Send us a $5 before I buy a cup of 4 cans.
No, I went-
We're just
You know what?
relentless in chat over there. Bang, bang, send us a five.
No, I went up there and I said, you know what? I've had a fucking off. You can take my fucking. And he was going, come on, Sash. Come on,
Yeah.
Sash. I was like, take
Yeah,
my
who the
fucking
fuck-
spanner. I've got a lot of
Yeah.
people that respects me in real life. Do you really think I'm going to sit here on YouTube
boy.
and take any disrespect from you? And then every day since I've done that, all he's done is call me the P word. Every
know.
fucking day.
Yeah,
For
who
over
the
a
fuck-
week.
Let's say, Sasha, who the fuck is sitting there watching him, just listening to him play music? Who are these
Bizarre.
decided people watching it? It's like, get a fucking grip, man. And they get in. No, in. Come on.
Who are you on about?
Someone on YouTube called Beep Beep.
Someone that sits in his boxes, isn't it, Jamie?
Never seen it.
Mate, I'm back in now. Come on, England! Get in! Fucking get in! Get in!
Coming home, gamer. It's coming home.
Reed,
you got that tenner on, Jerry?
We're there, Eva's out, because it's a bit more complicated than that. Because Switzerland play Argentina tonight at 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm up for it. So it's either Switzerland or Argentina we've got next. Argentina's been on form.
No Andy God.
No, but let's not go on that bit again, is it?
No, he's gone anyway. He's passed, hasn't he?
But what a
All right.
performance again. I was saying to me dad half time, I was getting down that right wing mind. We were vulnerable there. That number 20 or whatever it was thinking he good, but then at half time he made this so bizarre with the bad myself. But I'd sat there
You're welcome, Steph.
and fucking that was it. Well, it was brilliant. Harry Kane was a bit, I mean, but
Yeah, he's a bit under, wasn't he? Yeah.
But that was weak, and all, and all the decisions and that, what was going against us, it was like they really didn't want us to win that game, Haaland got
we did.
Haaland got brought
Oh yeah, I'll
off the
speed it
bench.
back down. Yeah.
He got put on the bench in extra time. They brought Haaland off. And then again, England should never have bought Anthony Gordon off and all. And I didn't know what Newcastle's playing at, selling him and getting rid of him, mind. I didn't even know what they're thinking. He's been absolutely.
Oh, not
brilliant
today,
for
Brandon.
England.
Just stick
Yeah,
around in
okay,
chat
okay,
today,
Gamer,
mate.
will you do me a favour?
No, because you always
No.
just tell us
At
to go.
at the bottom of your screen, there's a little present sign. Can you tap
No,
that?
it is. I tried
Yeah,
to
not
do
today,
it, but
buddy.
Jamie, because he's that much of a fucking delinquent, he cannot unblock us in the chat. I tried to send the England gifts. I've tried to do
Oh,
it.
you need to
Only
send
ever
it
done
all
it 'cause
to Jack.
Jamie-
I've been saving
Jamie,
up
I'm
all
blocked in the
week.
chat.
I've
Because
been saving up all week just to send it to Jamie,
because no, it is. It's because these little moderators, especially these female feminist ones like
Yeah.
blockers in the chat. And Jamie can't be asked to go through all these block lists. So blockers, I've asked him like 5
Thank
times.
you,
and I don't think
Kerry.
I'm big at it.
Kerry just spent give sparkles,
Oh, sparkles. We can
Right,
hear
I'm back.
all
Sorry,
them-
everyone, I'm back.
Are you Jimmy? Right, they're complaining about me not sending one of them gift things when I'm complaining back saying that you can't be fucking ass because you're that much.
So
of a
he's all. I've
delinquent.
sorted it now.
Not
Let's
the
do
old
something.
fucking-
If I will, I forget. I mean, you can write.
Now you're going to get unblocked.
Let me
You
just
said-
before.
Listen, this is what to do.
Here he is.
To feed of the end with
just a
big up,
game.
man.
That is
Hi, man.
that
I just wanted
takes some
to say that.
serious brain power, that game. And
So would it be better for me to do something that I enjoy, which I wouldn't enjoy that even if I was making money? So what I was thinking of was my fishing, because when I go fishing, I do probably 12 to 15 hours. Now, how about if I set up live with about 3 cameras around my swim, and I'll just sit there and chat every few minutes. I don't know whether I could chat for long anyway. I might just, leave them on tripods and let them cover the swim. And then it'd be ideal when I do catch a fish, and it's the
Well,
decent one.
old guy sitting fishing with 3 cameras who hasn't really got much to talk about. Sounds pretty boring to me, to be
Well, I
fair,
don't
John.
know.
back to gaming. That's
Yeah.
no, where you got FIFA packs. What's I own on Zella?
I mean, like, they were not. Or you,
Jamie, do you
try
want to
to
give my
chat?
feet away? Jamie, do you want to... Is
All right.
Oh, okay,
Sorry,
have you? Being in a computer sense, but how many times do you have to disrespect women in general?
Oh, here we go.
All that
But,
is
hey,
still
anyway,
under
but I'm just telling you my gamer tag. What could I possibly do with your gamer tag, DP?
Oh, shut up, Gamer. It's funny.
What are
Jamie,
they
do you
trying
want to
to
give my
chat?
feet away? Jamie, do you want to... Is there anyone in the back office there? That
No,
wants
they've
to
all
speak?
left. Rage quit.
All right. Then. Okay. Well, if you want it, because I'm ready to go soon.
You're good, mate. No, you're good. Right.
Get DP up, get DP up in the back chat, son. Give him.
Yeah, I think John did leave because the gamer rabbit in, and I think you're right there.
He said,
now.
he said, I'll fight you, but in a few days. I'm out grafting or grifting, whatever side you're on.
I'm negotiating. He's out drafting a few days, right? I'll give you 3 days in DP. You've got
He hasn't
3
got as much
days from
time
now.
as you, Gamer. Chill out. Be patient.
Okay, then he
Man's
says,
out saving the
listen,
fucking
shut up,
country.
stop
Right,
trying to make
Roger that. You said you rogered it. Chill out. You'll drive people away. It's right late. It's 1:20.
I'm just saying, he says a few days right there, right? So he's got 72 hours from now to get in the ring. 3 days.
All right,
Clock's
enough.
ticking.
Right.
And who's
this fair
This fair trucker always tells us to shut up all the time. It's always the same people saying the same things. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Not about fair trucker. You shut up.
Di, how are you?
I'm good, Sash. I'm busy, but I'm good.
That's good.
Very busy. But yeah, good. First weekend off, so yeah.
Oh, you deserve it.
You put yourself forward to try that Botox because you got a new Botox person, didn't you?
I ain't telling you.
Yes, you did then. I am telling you.
Do you think you can read minds, do you, mister?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Because otherwise you'd have gone no. Oh, dear.
That's when you
Well,
know
I
you look
didn't-
really
I
ugly.
didn't-
You're just trying to look good.
What?
That's when you know you're getting really ugly and old and you're just trying to look good.
Right, so that's the first comment, isn't it? So I think Angela's going to come in here and say, and rightly so, but I think that's the start. Oh, shit.
That's when you
Well,
know
I
you
didn't-
look
I
really
didn't- I
ugly
didn't-
and you're just trying to look good.
What?
That's when you know you're getting really ugly and old and you're just trying to look good.
Oh,
No,
I live with luck.
She were doing a solid for the new
with
worker.
ugliness all my life. What are you worried about? I don't give a
Market
fuck.
research, won't it, Die?
Yeah,
No,
I'm not bothered.
research.
Research.
I'm not bothered, but if my lass got Botox, I'd slap her, me.
Do you know what? Why is it?
Well
Do you know what?
said. Yeah,
I'm
gamer,
only
come
joking,
on,
man.
Matt,
I
zip
tell him
it,
I
or
did,
I'm
but
going
that's
to
a joke.
remove
You're
you.
outrageous, Gamer. I
Gamer,
can't
you
believe
can't-
you didn't say this shit on here, Gamer. It's embarrassing.
Gamer.
Oh,
Gamer,
I
you
am, man.
can't
It was a
even get
joke,
a
man,
laugh.
sucker.
You can't even get a lass. Let her know with one with Botox. Shut.
Right, in chat on panel, that's what's happened. I'm getting called out that he shouldn't be allowed to say these things. When someone said, "What am I supposed to do? Should I have removed him? What should I have done? Tell me."
He said he was joking, but it's bound to hurt people when you say shit like that. So I don't know.
Well, hang on, but you show me a clip where someone said it is okay, Angela. I mean, you'll have to find me a clip where someone said it was okay, because no one's. I haven't seen any clip of that. I haven't seen anyone saying that's okay. Say more, encouraging it, give us more. Let's go in on them hard. I haven't seen any of that. I've already asked him to rein it in about 10 seconds ago, Alice. About 10 seconds ago, I said, whoa, stop reining it in. I did say that. So, I mean, let's be specific. What needed to happen? Remove him, ban him. Where we at? This is the choices I'm presented with whilst hosting live. Violence against women. Where the fuck has he been? Oh, I mean, no one. Where? You're driving me around the absolute twist, man.
The fuck up.
No. I definitely wouldn't want one with Botox or them lip fillers and that.
I'll just ignore him. Just give it a rest. And don't just remember the AI is listening and he sends me a report and there's only one person he's told me to keep an eye on and it's you. That's second time I've called him out.
Roger that, Jamie, roger that.
Yeah, roger that.
But that was only a joke, though. Why is Angela taking too
Roger that, gamer. Roger that.
Because you're being disrespectful to women on here as we speak.
No.
You've already said you'd like to slap women around in the ring without being in a computer sense, but how many times you have to disrespect women in general?
At any opportunity to disrespect a woman, you'll take it.
Exactly.
Transgender people can get in the ring and start fighting them slow.
No, but why bring that into there? No, you're just trying to deflect from what I've just said.
Yeah,
you've got no respect for women, full stop. And that is a shame.
What's 4 mil between friends? 4 mil's 4 mil. It's fuck all. 4 mil. I mean, 2 mil.
Well, 4 mil? That's just 4 mil. Can I have some?
I mean, fuck off.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm speaking to you again.
No, he's being rude now.
No.
Was I speaking to you? I was speaking to him in the chat.
You've never even seen what Di looks like?
I have.
Is any birth I haven't seen?
No, I have.
You haven't, have you? You've just seen something. Oh, okay, you have, yeah.
We won. What did you watch the football, Di?
I have but I'm not.
No, you've seen an image of what you perceive to die. Yeah.
Yeah, what they perceived as,
Exactly, yeah.
Who gives a fuck anyway?
We've seen your balls, which hang by your knees, yeah, and we've seen your arsehole, yeah. So do you know what? You're no one to speak about how anybody looks, gamer.
Say it again. It's true. No, she's right. She's right. Right. I'll put him backstage.
He's getting told here. I don't see the issue. How's he not being called out? Everyone's telling him. Everyone's on him. He's getting told loud and clear, is he not? I don't get it. The only other thing that you could want me to do is literally ban him. That's it. Everyone's on him here. Yeah, well said. You've got to take me more stern. You've got to be more stern.
You've got to be more stern.
I'll change the subject because I've got to go. But I'd like to ask Jamie one question before I go. Did you put on a post today with new what's his name? Yorkshire or something? Yeah. NNY. Did you put a post on
Yorkshire?
No.
You didn't. I thought there was one on by Society X, and it was on there. And it was a post by you two could have been 4 years ago. And
I didn't post it, but I've been out with him a few. That's one of my top videos where I'm out with him. I mean, it's cringe. I won't fucking know, but it's.
You're going to question why I got put backstage airport.
Banter for banter effect.
Right, banter effect's fine, but I'm just saying that I didn't say anything about anyone's.
Oh no! That's what I gave it. I said to. I just wanted to clear up that we don't talk about people's personal.
I noticed that.
I hope I was kicked off of it then.
Well, as I said,
just because a woman says I said it, and then you would get out.
No, because you've done for the exact reason that you should be able to see it.
He hasn't a filter. Why are you worried? He hasn't a filter. You should know that.
It's got nothing to do with it's. But you're not willing to. Then it becomes dumb because you're supposed to read between the lines and work all this shit out and be able to see.
I'm not that. You didn't think I'm just like I'm not.
That's what I get. That's where I don't realise that people ain't got a fucking clue what I'm on about. I sometimes
Yeah, I give you
You
so much
think I'm
credit.
much smarter than what I am, Jamie? Sometimes I can read
I think
between the
so.
lines. Get a bit close.
But because
I'm
it's
not-
because to
I'm
me
not
it's
wrong.
blatantly obvious that we don't talk about people's looks, weight, you know, that sort of
I
stuff.
haven't. I did a
But you
deed on your
do.
panel.
But
The
you
fifth
do.
time he's been
What
told.
did you just mention about Dio?
No, I didn't mention nothing. You just says about. I just said I'd seen a picture. That's all I said.
You know what I mean?
I
We should
didn't
talk
say
about,
any
talk about
comment about
no
Angelo.
to begin with.
I'm just saying I didn't say any
Oh, we
comment
have
about how
Mark
Di
horrendous.
looked at all. It's just absolute nonsense. Can I listen to
No,
it?
Gamer, you
yeah.
need to remember what you speak about there, Gamer. You need to remember what you speak about. It might be flippant comments, but at the end of the day, you need to just remember that people, you don't go up to about people's looks or anything like that, because that just shows that you cannot have a normal conversation on a normal level. But if you have to go for like low,
I'm not.
then
I'm trying to chill. I'm just England's just someone I'm trying to chill him. Chill him in a
Roger
good
that.
mood.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
all right, okay.
Yeah,
Anyway,
not
maybe
today,
that
most
was
of
I don't know
Maybe that
where
was
to
a-
think of getting this from. I'm taking people's looks. It's like you're just like trying to like muck his date in a way.
we're not. We.
No, sure.
Oh, hey ho.
It doesn't work
I'm going-
long.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I'm
home.
well beyond it now.
See you in a bit, John. How's the legs before you go? Have you got any progress?
Yeah, I'm going to A&E Friday morning.
All the best, mate.
No problem.
In a bit,
Anyway,
John.
good night, everyone.
Take care, John.
Enjoyed myself, and I'll see you next time.
Ta-ra,
ya.
buddy.
Night,
See you
night.
later, John, lad.
Bye, Gamer.
Take care.
So I give him some stick before, you know, when he paid his penalty because I thought he was someone else. I thought he was at Richard Hopkins or someone. So I started giving him loads of stick. I thought it was the same person that night. And I started going a bit hard and every on him. Like, I wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? I went brutal. I didn't have full force Jedi on him. But I was getting libby because I thought it was someone else.
What's a low hanging scrotum hate speech?
Don't.
What, dude? That's what you've
You
done.
don't even have to explain it.
Well, I don't. Low hanging.
Come on, Jamie.
I mean, I'm not.
Jesus.
No. A low
Can I
hanging.
quote what someone said? Read between the lines.
No, well, the thing's gone
Never
over
ever
the
said
head there.
that.
What-
Oh, yeah, read between the lines.
I know, I did say it. I did. I definitely said that.
Yeah.
I did.
Perhaps they got
People
you
hate
confused with me. Yeah.
It wasn't hate speech, not at all. It was the fact I was just making a comparison of you
Angela,
take
you
this
said
out of somebody, and then
Angela,
therefore you get.
depression. Angela, depression
Let us
oozes
talk,
out of
will
you,
ya?
know.
Does
I'm just
it?
saying- Sorry,
You're funny. Yeah, it's cool. If that's what you think, mate, then that's just a reflection upon you.
No, I just think depression oozes out of you like you scream depressed.
You say wrong, but okay.
Desperation screams out of you, Gamer, in my opinion.
Desperate for what? What am I desperate for and die?
Attention.
No, yeah,
Attention.
desperation, yeah. Yeah.
And you come in here once a week when Jamie's live or something.
That's because you're only allowed in here once a week.
That's fine, but it's like I only choose to come in and leave at Jamie's. And I'll come in here if I want, but it's like you're trying to see attention. Like, I don't know, I'm seeking attention. If I wanted
You need
attention,
to
I'd be
stop
running me on.
disrespecting women, Gamer, just to get off on your own little fantasy or whatever
And that's
it
what
is.
it's all about, really. Ended all the free women and little Spice Girls ganging up on us. Fucking scary, old and ugly.
Yeah, I know,
all
that's
ganging up on
funny.
us.
So
I
apparently, silly cat
Yeah,
trying to
I
tell
haven't
me to
got
get
much
behind the
left. I don't know, I
cushion.
think the
She'll
last
have
thing-
honest. These are the clips I live for.
That was being nice and all, you know, Jamie. I've got a much use more profanity language than that if I really want to start labeling them.
You sure could, yeah, but not tonight because you've got to follow the rules on YouTube, and we've got to be
No,
respectful.
what rules then?
unfortunately.
So I'm not allowed to.
I mean, if you want to send them a stern private chat, feel free.
Nah, for private chat, but please don't it.
I don't ever read the chat, private chat.
I remember when they had Angela on my Facebook, I was waking up to 20 fucking cats on my fucking Facebook a day.
We've already proved that's a lie, Gamer. But if you want to carry on going, then. Do you know what I mean?
Loads of
That's-
meows, loads of like gifts and cats and that every day.
There's more to
Yeah,
this than him
there's
just saying something
Yeah,
on panel
there
that
was
someone
two on
don't
the
like.
Gamer. There's two, and I've already proved that. But there's also the fact that I've
Nah,
said to everybody.
My
Because
mother been
I
working
can
since
hear you.
99 plus. 99 plus, it said.
Listen, Matt, let me explain this to you. Yeah, you're not that important. You never have been that important in my life for me to be spending that much time to be sending you messages. Never mind anything else. Trust me, we've already proved it on here.
Yeah.
That never fucking happened. So don't start getting it in your head that it did, because it didn't. And I've sent the same messages to like loads. If I find a funny cat gif, I don't give a fuck. I'm sending it.
So you don't send them overs?
I know.
I don't want no cat gifts.
You haven't had one.
I don't want none.
No, you haven't got one.
I don't like cats.
How can I send them to
I don't
you?
like cats either.
I can't send them to you. No, of course I do. I send them to my daughter. I send them to my dad. I send them to everyone. I don't care. If I find something funny, I'll send them. I don't care. They make me laugh.
Do you like cats? Like, cats funny, Angela?
If you got nothing nice to say, what's that saying that we used to get taught?
If you've got nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all.
That's it.
Well, I'm on
That's tell Jamie.
Jamie, what's the crack then? Shall we just... Oh, and we'll talk about bin face.
What's the crack then? Yeah, what's the crack? Just be respectful.
Oh, we'll talk about bin face. Big up bin face.
Bin Oh. Right, we'll stop it there. Doing it. I mean, we'll play more. It gets worse, believe. It goes on and on and on. I don't remember any of this, to be honest. Watching it now, this all just seems pretty fine to me. It's all, it's just normal, isn't it?
Do you remember him on the video? Did you ever see
well, people are spotting that
Oh, no,
there's a bit
it's
of
nearly
jealousy
over,
going on
actually.
towards Angela. You've always got a thing for Angela. You've always got a thing towards
I
Angela.
think everyone's got a thing for Angela, to be fair. She comes up in so many conversations.
She sure does, yeah.
I genuinely mean you don't deserve it, Angela. You don't need it.
I think I've
You don't
heard
need it.
her mentioned in the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks,
It was
about
10 out
twice
of
a
10
week.
comedy gold star comment I had to say regarding that, but I'm not going to say it because it'll be really derogatory and everyone's going to hate it if I said it. But it's proper Jimmy Carr comedy gold. But I'm not saying.
No, it wasn't important.
No, save it. Just we don't deserve it. Actually, we don't.
The only thing I'm jealous of is Angela's chin, because with a chin like that, I got touched 20 knockouts.
You don't
right.
know.
You know what? No, it's cool. It's absolutely no, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
No,
what
it's
it is.
honestly,
Yeah.
because you know what happened there when God was giving that chin, I put it
Is it projected? I think there's actually a bit of sexual tension going on with Gamer, and it's the rejection. He can't take the rejection from Angela.
How long has it been for him, Jamie?
I don't know, but it's because
Couple years.
Angela's just not. She's rejected him,
She's not biting, yeah.
and he can't handle it. And he's like, she will. He wants to. Yeah.
The other word I've ever told you and Jamie, I'll tell you about these internet women, how I avoid them like the plague. Like if you think I'm the pull
She seems to be in your thoughts a lot. She's in your thoughts a lot to say you avoid them.
And so that's how she talks to me.
Surprised how many people are like that.
And see what I'm kind of deal. You were just trying to like tell us what I kind of be on your panel. Like,
I get it.
I know he definitely is.
Up to her saying no, stop now. You don't.
There could be some complacency because it is Gamer, and that's on me. If these are genuine concerns, and I believe they are.
You did moderate. I mean,
Exactly,
you were
that's
moderating
true,
him.
Freya. Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Futoy.
No, I was just saying you did moderate him. Like, it's not like you let him just go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't think
You
so.
put
Yeah,
him
exactly.
down a few times. You stopped him a few times. You pointed out where he was wrong a few times. He was on one, obviously.
I don't see a big deal. I'll carry on. I don't see it. I don't see it.
I've heard so much worse. Like,
yeah.
Basically,
Fair.
Yeah, that's it. Just
I
don't piss off.
I've not said anything though. I've not told you to shut up when I've been on here before. I didn't even mention your name, but you started bringing me up. So crack on, me. Keep believing what you're believing. It is what it is.
yeah, and Angela, I think you stood up for yourself well.
It's fucking obsessed, isn't it? Like, again, that never fucking happened.
Wait
that, Jimmy. So you're telling me you never had me and Laura Lou on a voice call with me?
No, I'm not saying that game. I'm saying that game, no.
I'm just saying that you're trying to make on I'm lying about it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah,
to you? Last
yeah,
time we discussed
yeah.
this, you tried to make out that I was smoking a joint, gamer. Remember?
But I've smoked joints since I'm no free.
Yeah.
Gamer, what
But
fucking planet do you want?
But what is that gotcha or something? And what?
Well,
Who
now
gives
you
a
know what I
shit?
mean? It doesn't bother me. I don't give a fuck. I just try.
I mean, yeah, but-
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
What fucking planet is he on? Literally, it's like fucking. He's on
I'm
some.
making the doctor, Angela.
Oh,
What?
oh, but
What
you don't
part?
understand, like, there's also a context. I'm not saying this is the case, but people might say now on, but you know in full well the war, because who knows who's watching, or they might be thinking that you're not dumb, gamer. Yeah, I've definitely become complacent, right? If there's probably a better word for it as well. Watching this back, actually, this has been a bit useful because. And Tom's comments fantastic as well. If you heard some of these comments in the real world, as I say, on the street and in a pub or out in shopping, it wouldn't be allowed, would it? So Angela's absolutely bang on there, because that's all she's pretty much said in it so far. Really.
I didn't understand what you mean. What you're talking about?
All right, fair enough.
Well, explain it a bit more. What do you mean by that?
Well, you're saying that? Well, I can't believe that they'd even lie about it. Well,
I like why lie about it. You've got the journal.
well, all right then. Well, can you come up with like maybe 3 reasons why someone might be like, "Shut the fuck up" when
But
you
I'm
talk
not lying,
about
no, hold on.
something like that? I'm going to stop swearing.
I'm
Like
sure
that. I don't like that.
leaving
Sounds
this
awful.
comment, tell you, and everyone that I'm not speaking with Laura, yeah.
No one about joints and all. She loves it and all. So what? I'm not bothered if you smoke green.
No, but
It's just
you're
a
not.
fact
But,
tonight.
yeah. So you can't
So
think of any
trying to
reason
throw
why
out there
someone
a
might be
different
thinking,
version
"Look,
of
shut
it,
up! I
yeah.
don't want to talk about that on fucking
Yeah.
YouTube."
Oh,
Can't think of
right,
any
fair
reason.
enough then. Fair
No,
enough
he's
then.
playing a different narrative that he thinks people will listen
No,
to.
fair enough. But I
And
didn't
just
really-
and
I've
let's
never
watch
denied
joints
all
all the time.
I've never denied that I have smoked it and I might smoke it. But you know what, gamer? Stop fucking lying about being on a fucking camera with you smoking it. What the fuck?
You were? So you've never had a joint on camera? I'm joined with me, man. My bongs and I was on MT20s years ago.
So what if she fucking has
No,
game
That's what I
on?
mean.
no.
So what am I
Fuck off.
denying
No.
then?
I can
That's what I
guarantee
mean.
I think is this like a virtual? You're trying to say you and
Yeah.
Angela went on? You had a session together,
You
virtual
said
session.
someone
Yeah,
came
yeah,
in.
Virtual session.
You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we'll all take some
Look, I
and
smoke
we'll
a
just
joint.
smoke
I
that.
reckon this again.
Nah,
It's
fucking
I
off
didn't
your
tell
it's
you,
an
I'm
hard
not
listen.
being Scotty, I haven't watched it all yet.
it is loud, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Really
So,
loud.
Jamie, like I said to you, he was pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, but Chris, that excuse has been used an awful lot to get people off things, you know.
Yeah, I know. Quite a lot of people.
You had enough and all, just as I had things.
Yeah. Quite a lot of people was pissed last night, and yeah, it's no need to be like that.
It's no excuse, right?
God, yeah, you all talk like that to him in the pub.
Oh Jesus! If I was sitting in a crowded pub with him talking like that, I'd get up and walk away. I wouldn't want to be associated with that. Jesus.
Yeah, nothing new, but
But YouTube's YouTube, right? So
Yeah.
you have the arguments that he'd gone too far, he said the wrong things and all that, what Angela's saying. But then you have, I'm sure people are saying free speech, but there isn't really free speech on YouTube, number one, because it's a private platform. Number two, in England, you have freedom of expression, not really free speech, right? For example, in America, where they do have free speech, you can deny the Holocaust. In Europe, where there isn't free speech, it's a crime to deny the Holocaust, right? So there's the difference.
mm-hmm.
God, yeah, and did you hear? But American police can't do nothing. Yeah, I got told 2 people's phoned the police on Natalie in America. They can't do nothing. She's in the UK. Yeah, Natalie showed her boobs in America, I got told.
Yeah, well, it's porn bombing. Shouldn't be putting on against
but
YouTube.
American police can't do nothing to Natalie because she's here.
No, but I mean, even if it was the English police, what would they do for somebody flashing on YouTube?
Yeah, you get in trouble.
Yeah, you
Well,
get in
would you
trouble.
though? How much trouble would you get into? Like 10 years?
Public order at best.
Would they go for it though? I don't know if they would bother their arse with it.
Yeah, Jamie, what do you think American police do? They can't do nothing, no? Because
I
she's in
think
the
it's
UK.
YouTube who need to deal with it. It's a YouTube violation, right?
To be honest, American police can't touch her.
No, of course not. No.
Yeah, she's in the different
I don't
country.
know where to go with it. Sorry, I'm just reading chat as well. I don't know where to go with it, Rob. And no one takes anything gamer seriously, says Floyd. And I'm with you, Floyd. And I think that might be part of the issue, isn't it? That might be part of the issue that's enabled him to get away with all. It's just, I just didn't see it as a big deal. But listening to it back, I'm still not.
Really. I've seen about an hour.
He's not being. He's not being nasty, is he? He's just being gay. I don't know. Mickey does a great job. To be honest, he's very nervous.
It's not against the law. It's not really against YouTube policy, right? So, has he the right to say those things, or no? Even though we don't like it, has he the right to say it? To act like that, even though it's bad taste. You know,
a lot of people are finding him offensive. Yeah, they are people
offensive. What's offensive? You're allowed to be offended.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
You're allowed to offend people. So it's not a crime yet. Maybe next year. I'm not defending him. I'm just saying, like Jamie asked at the start, what can he do? What does Angela want him to do, or what do people want him to do? Ban gamer? Well, I mean,
yeah. No, I think so. Yeah, I think because it's not that it's not brought up. It takes centre stage on the whole live and has done all night. So that means it is getting discussed, and it was discussed all night. Well, look, the whole live's about it, but people going to have to see the conclusion now. So, well, I think it's it. Nah, I told you he wasn't what you thought. Well, what's that? And it's all there on about his dad and guns and all that shit. Nah, right, we'll go back to that. We're on. No, I'm not
going. Just out to your Lord Jimmy. I'm not saying you agree, but
I
can't give saying you.
Absolutely, it's free, and they said that.
Like Angela saying, "Oh no, you should let them all in." And fuck off, Angela.
No, I think she didn't say that.
I never said that, gamer.
Hey, Karen, welcome.
Yeah, so do you reckon? What do you think we should do about these 800 people coming in on these boats every day? Then,
well, they shouldn't be coming in that way, should they?
Well, how do you stop them?
I don't know.
Well, you send them fucking back to you.
Son.
Where do you send them back to, gamer?
Wherever the duck's from.
What, France?
Well, I send them back to France if that's where they came from. So you're going back.
So, therefore, we would have to have a deal with France, wouldn't we?
What?
Well, sure.
Hold on, going back.
Stop.
About 20 minutes ago, I thought, oh, it's why I was like, whoa, we can.
They do.
Just want to talk about that research.
They try and stop the ones before they get in the water. Yes, absolutely, again. But the ones that do get in the water and the ones that get over here, we can't just send them back.
Sing them? I reckon just sing them.
Whoa. We can't have that discussion. We have to. No. It's like rage baiting, and he's like deliberately rage baiting, and that's why I interjected like I did. So I spotted it about 20 minutes ago. I thought, oh, he's funny. And you can super prove it when you push back and then they go. Yeah, I'm with you, Deborah. Oh, what a laugh!
It's so frustrating because none of them that are coming in, none of them can actually do what they're trying to make out they can do. So it's impossible. They've all got to come to agreements with where they're going to, unless they can find somewhere out of the UK that will where they can it's not happening.
Yeah.
We don't change
make it less fruitful.
It'll soon if it's easy.
But
You
it's
don't cross
with
waters for
over
no.
here.
You don't cross waters for lols. No.
No, exactly. It's dangerous, isn't it? But over here, they get
So
less.
there's got to
than
be
what in
something
France.
worth having, aren't they, on the other side?
Yeah. No, I get you. I
So,
get you.
but we're
But
not a
you get
joke, are
more
we?
in France.
We're not a joke.
No, I appreciate that. The thing is over here, do you know, because they don't get, do you know, like say in France, you know, that 1 in 1 out thing. But everyone's like, oh, that's shit, that's shit. But
No,
when
Dad
we
knows
send
best
one
one
back,
here.
we get one
No.
that's been fully gone through the legal background, criminal background.
It's the biggest load of shit I've ever heard in my life. But I'm database. It's all little.
France that did get a French citizenship, and he came over here, and then he fucking committed murder and all that.
Yeah, I'll have to bring you back on. Just be careful of your words, gamer. It's this. It's,
When you watching that, I didn't want to imagine like I'm some sort of like racist far like.
That's what I mean. That's why I protect you.
But it's just like no, it's like I look at it like a bit of an invasion on the country. You know, Jamie, what do you do? An invader comes in, like you stop it, didn't you? I'm sure that's how like the world's been built over time, how companies are built and stop invaders coming. I'm sure, Sasha, you being from the Sikh community, Sasha, is that like I mean, what did you do with the temples? Why did you carry out swords to defend your temples? It's like why can we not defend our borders as well? I just think it's a bit too much of a walk joke nonsense.
What do you mean? What, say that again. Say that
Yeah,
again.
I think you're getting. You might be a victim
Gamer,
yourself,
say that
Gamer,
again.
because
I'll
they're everybody.
say it again for Sasha,
Go on,
because
Sasha.
she's there.
I'm out.
Sasha, the Sikhs used to defend the temples, didn't they? From invaders to defend the temples. That's why they use that sword. Am I right?
We're rubbing a
I'm rubbing a temples.
I am right, Angela.
Angela.
Sikhs used
Gamer,
to
I'm not
defend the
even a
temples.
fucking
That's why they
Sikh.
use
What
the
the
sword.
fuck are you on about?
I'm saying that it's about defense. It's like we can use weaponry to defend our own nation and defend our temple, which is the United Kingdom. That's what I'm on about.
It's impossible to please everyone. Impossible.
I think we should be a bit more harsher on them. We can't be letting everyone in the world just come and live in Britain and fuck it all.
And we can't let everyone like you fucking punch off the fucking government getting benefits either left, right, and fucking centre, can we, Gamer?
I am cheap compared to what Emma came for.
You're not. You're not taking it. You're not.
Do you know how much it even costs to process an illegal immigrant? Even
About 50 grand a year, innit?
You know, not just to process them, Jimmy, when they come in. Do you know how much that costs? Per
12 grand.
immigrant, 12 grand, mate. 12 big ones. That's
Just
more than
like
what I
that
did
thing.
a year. So I don't know what you're crying at me for.
I don't think it is as a gamer because when you include your rent,
I'm happy to move on. I'm happy
know.
to move on. I think you should leave if you don't want to be on panel with him. He's not here every night. He only came, like he said, he's here once a week. You could have just left and there'd have been no hassle. You could have gone, oh, I'm not staying here with this misogynist, and just dipped. Not that, you see, I don't know, if you don't like being on panel with some people, you're going back and forth with him. But it must have got different because I had a different feeling. At this, I thought I was feeling a bit weird about it. I thought Angela were just too angry, and I thought she does not need to feel.
I get more than the dude who
I gotta
came off
find
the
it.
dinghy.
You definitely get more than the guy who come off dinghy, that's for sure.
yeah.
Even just to process them costs a fortune, Jamie. That's just one dude. All this
So you're saying it's 12 grand just to
Yeah,
process
Gamer,
the tax
you
in
can
there?
sit at home all day, yeah, and play gaming, can't you?
Excuse me. I feel attacked.
I'm not complaining about my current
No, but
government.
why
at the
can't
minute.
you fucking work from home from a fucking computer? Because you seem to know a lot more about computers than I do.
I tell you what, gonna you fuck off in your fucking pub and gonna run it rather than sitting on YouTube all the time.
No, don't
Fucking
deflect.
pissing the show.
Don't deflect.
Triggered.
Triggered.
I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that. I've got me on pub, just sit on YouTube all the time. You know, what are you digging?
Let's get too much content, but the point is that she was asking you or saying to you.
Well,
Answer
right,
the
okay,
fucking question, Gamer.
What's the question?
How the fuck, yeah, do you expect everyone to pay for you to be off work, yeah? when you can sit there and game all day and come up here and talk about gaming and how clued up you are about gaming when you could fucking work from home doing a computer job because you're so fucking clued up on it.
Who tells you that I'm sitting gaming all day?
You!
Man, no.
You
I
come
haven't
on
said
here and
that.
fucking educate everyone about gaming.
But I didn't sit and game all day like what you're
Yes, you fucking
claiming.
do, gamer. Come on.
It says it. What have you got a cat?
I thought exactly the same then,
Has you
Ozzy.
got such a goal camera in my house? Like, how do you know? I haven't told you that.
But what do you do all day, Sash?
Huh?
What do you do all day?
I
Sit
look
on
after my grandson.
Beeps and black collars and the rest of the little weirdo she kicks about with on YouTube.
I look after my grandson, Jamie.
Oh,
my
of course
kids
you
can go
do.
to
You're
work.
saying it as if as if people are like it's like an attack when
It's
what
not
would
an
be
attack.
more
He's,
but what
he's
would be
on
better
here
for him
attacking
to do?
everyone, Jamie. He's on here
And you
attacking
thank you,
everyone
Jamie,
tonight.
mate. Thank you, Jamie. I wasn't a man sticking up for us against the women.
He's on here
Every
attacking
time.
Angela. He's on here attacking everyone. I'm just
I'm
giving
not
him a bit of
attacking
his own
you.
medicine.
I'm debating. I'm
you,
debating.
Marie. It's always good
I'm
to see you.
objecting because I didn't believe your bullshit. What comes out your mouth, and just because you're a woman, I'm not going to bow down to it. I'm not like one of these little simps who you normally speak to you online. Just because you're a woman, you didn't think I'm not going to be suddenly kissing your ass just because you're a woman. Doesn't work. I'm sick of all the fucking self-righteous bullshit, feminist nonsense.
And I don't
And
run
that's the
a
problem.
pub, by the way. I do not run a fucking pub. I fucking own it and fucking rent it out. Fact.
You
Yeah.
you rent
Get
the
it
pub
right.
out. So do you lease it or rent this?
It's leased, yeah.
You've leased it out. Do you rent it out or lease it? Explain, Sasha.
Why am I going to explain it to someone like you,
See, because
Gamer?
I know you're bullshitting now. See what I mean? I know you're lying.
How am I lying?
Well, do you lease it or rent it? Because I'll get to the bottom of it if you tell it.
Appreciate that, Jenny.
Why am I going to fucking plaster it all
See,
over
you're
fucking
not
YouTube?
telling. You're not
You
telling.
want me to, Gamer?
Yeah.
Gamer, it's none of your business, mate.
Fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry. It's fine, Angela. I'm not getting in any debates with you, Angela. No
Roger
comment
that.
all day. YouTube is mental. Gosh. What's Angela putting the back? I'm reading this. Gosh. The vagina extremely derogatory and offensive. And
Oh, here we go. Now I forgot about this. Oh yeah, this is where it started. Calling Sasha Gasha, and then Angela put in the private chat a definition of what it meant. Right, now I remember. And Gamer's just seen it and he's reading it out.
Yeah, it is, because that's my point. You can't be calling plastic every game.
Extremely derogatory.
It is.
Oh yeah, I didn't take it
Disgusting.
serious.
Why-
Oh,
what's
yeah,
funny
you
about
did.
it?
Oh dear.
Hold on, Gamer, shut the fuck up. What is funny about it? What is funny about you disrespectful and dehumanising women?
I'm sorry, like
What is funny about dehumanising women, Gamer?
Reed, what's funny is that I said it and you like sit there for half an hour or an hour.
No,
and
it's
then I
being
put
put in the chat now.
Right,
You're
can we
doing
get
it.
the context?
No,
What's
it's
the
been put in the
context? Is
chat.
this because Gamer's referred to someone or something as Gash?
Gasha, calling Sasha Gasha. It's disgusting, Gabe.
Calling
It's
Sasha.
outrageous.
Okay, AI is
It's
going to have a field day
disgusting.
with this
He
one,
was
but calling
obvious.
Sasha.
Absolutely disgusting. Absolutely vile.
Took it so seriously once again.
You know why
Hey,
though? Because it's people like you that have
Hang
created
on.
problems
Sasha
for
might have
men.
been. This might have been some banterism. I don't know. Is this just?
No,
Is Sasha on?
she questioned it. She was like, "What the fuck are you calling? What the fuck are you calling me?" And then I was being put in the
Roger
chat.
that.
Oh, that's it. Now she's getting called forever now. Have removed the S and replaced it with a G all day. Since it's so offensive, not a problem. Listen, you haven't got the right to not be offended, okay?
Angela.
You trying to
Angela
say whatever you
posted it.
want. I'm allowed to offend you. We got a
No,
problem.
the thing is though, you're not. That's the difference though. You're not.
How?
But I was supposed. But what's the rules, Angela? How do we know? Because I know I expect it to be just so easy. Let's just be respectful. But it
Because
seems
she's a
people.
woman, for one.
Because there's things
She's a
that
woman.
like you're spotting that I'm not spotting, and then other things which I'm spotting. So
Loads
this
of
is
gashes
tricky.
in the chat, guys. Gasher in the chat.
No, do you know what?
Shall I remove him?
Yeah,
No,
I do think you should. Absolutely.
Yellow card. I'll shut up. Yellow
Absolutely.
card, Jimmy.
What does the chat think? Is this is Angela right? Is Angela on the money? And I should be. So Angela, you were strong arming me a bit here. It were like, you will remove him, and then when I were going to put it on chat, she's like, right, I'm out. So, and yeah, he read the private message out. Yeah, that's what he did. And there's no denying it's a derogatory. Of course it is, but oh dear. It rhymes with sassy. It's not that deep. No, and in context, it were like said about an hour ago, and then Angela's argued with him for an hour, and I guess she's thought, right, sod it, I'm going to go in on the bloody Gasher thing. Then that's what I were at. That's where my head's at. That's why I'm dismissing it for that reason.
But yeah, Jamie. Gaiman was winding Angela up about 3 weeks ago. I think Gaiman likes pissing Angela off. He's pissed.
Oh, he loves it. He's not wrong. It's kind of projection. He likes to make it. Makes him feel. I think it makes him feel good. 100%.
Yeah, he likes to play a game.
Yeah. Welcoming Jukes. Welcome. It's we got drama in Mill. We kind of just revisiting it because everyone people were torn on who were right, who were wrong. Well, it's just a bit of a mad one, to be honest. I'm going to keep playing. Because I think it gets a bit wild from here, doesn't it? Now I remember.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
Do you know
what I'm saying? It's absolutely disgusting that he's fucking being disrespectful, fucking calling her out of name like that. To something so derogatory and disgusting. He's laughing about it. He'd have some self-respect, man. What the fuck?
Right.
It's fucking outrageous. Absolutely disgusting.
When I first joined the stream, and you're the one bringing it back up.
It's absolutely crazy, isn't it? This is 50-50. He's done nothing but go argumentative.
Call Jamie. No, man, Jamie, carry on, crack on. Yeah.
I'm just saying, Jimmy, it was a joke off a never call.
Angela's gone now.
She brought it up in the back chat
Angela.
an hour later and trying to make an issue about it. It's hilarious.
Oh, crikey almighty. And I think I'm not removing him because that were about the 4th time that it were like piling on him, and it is what it is. It's Saturday night. And if you're going to lean into it, it can make it worse. So, so that was my take on it there. I just wasn't buying it because I've seen everything else. Because in my head, there were a lot more going on as well. So that's why I took that approach. So that's how I seen it anyway. And that is,
I was enjoying it, Jimmy. It was a laugh, wasn't it? But
it was. I want.
I'll see it again. I'm sorry, let us finish. So I want everyone here. It was a joke of an hour ago, guys, and I called Sasha Gasher, right? And I've never mentioned it since, and I've said Sasha. Then Angela, an hour later, puts it to Jimmy in the back chat, saying about how it is, calling someone Gasher, all this. With a little AI, they're trying to make it a big issue, and then trying to make me to be the problem. So what I mean, Jimmy, with these online women, bro, be careful.
Wow.
It was only a joke, though. There was no bad about it, but it's mad how she's brought it up an hour later. We're there to say we wouldn't get on camera. Bring them back up, Jamie.
They've let no rage quit. They're out. No, they're not tolerating that nonsense. Gone.
Yeah, I was in the meet there, Lauren. Big up Min and all, you know what I mean? It was a joke.
It's degrade. Well, I mean, let's bear it upon reflect. Don't you think there's some reflecting to do if they are thinking it's degrading, dehumanizing, and something about it's being put in the chat?
Absolutely zero remorse whatsoever.
Yeah, quite right.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I'm
zero.
sorry, I'm just not seeing it, and maybe I'm just not seeing it at all. And
I'm sorry, she floats about with everyone's boyfriend on YouTube at the minute, and I've called the gosh, I know I'm the bad guy. Okay. I like being the bad guy, it's alright, you know what I mean?
exactly,
I
I'm with
don't
Buddha. I'm not going to start getting all dramatic about some nonsense that's no. It's like,
It's
where am I at here?
feminist bullshit and just absolutely deluded and all. Especially the women on YouTube, I think a lot of them are just fantasists, Jamie. The fantasists are trying to make up
No,
some
you are
story
you
and it's
are
like,
ruthless. You do go too far, but that's not what's
no, because I question them because I call out the bullshit when no one else will because of a woman. Because you think because you're a man, Jamie, you can't say this to a woman online. Well, actually, you can. You know what I mean? You can if you're online. If you're online, just in like a StreamYard like this, I think we should be equal. You shouldn't be having any extra rights in what you can and can't say to them. Because them say plenty of us to us. You know what I mean? Like, how many times has Sasha tell me to shut up? How many times does Angela have a go for whatever reason? Even bigger when I was on the T20s, got me balls out and that. You know what I mean? Just like, them are allowed them little attacks, but if I got anything on them, that's not allowed. And I think, why? I just question it, why? Because I'm a woman. Doesn't give you any God-given right when you're on the internet for you to say whatever you want to say to anyone just because you're a woman. You should be treated equally. You want equal rights, so I'll fucking give you equal rights. You know what I mean?
50-50.
50-50.
Sounds fair.
And stop them
I don't get it.
about,
Do you want to come up?
I'm offended. Are you offending us? Well,
Reece,
offended.
I think you've been called out for not protecting women and children.
What do you mean protecting women and children? What on about? Who's saying that?
Angela says, protect our women and children whilst degrading them.
You're
good for you, Troy. We've lost
It would
Reece.
have been fair enough. I would have listened. But since it's coming from her,
Chris Dipty was disgusted with Gamer.
Oh, yeah, he can't listen to any more of the misogyny.
He couldn't take it.
No, I can't blame him. We'll have to have a break. Whew. Right, we've got Reece here. We've got Jukes here. Brilliant stuff. It gets worse. There's more to come. I remember it getting worse. Average idiot. Welcome up, Reece.
Good
just
evening.
arrived. Good evening, pal.
How's it going?
Yeah, I'm
Reece?
just.
I won't going to
just turned
revisit
on.
this. Just to fill you in, I won't going to revisit. I can't really. At the start of the stream, it were getting brought up, and there were conflicting stuff in the chat. So I had to bring it up to see where I'm at. There's been strong that it's. I can't even word it. I don't even know what to say. Like Angela's fuming because of gamers' language towards women, and I've not
Gamer is
taken-
very misogynistic.
Yeah.
He is. It's been a pattern that has been noticeable since he first started coming on streams. It's not something that's got better over time, and I can understand why it would offend a lot of people.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm saying there's a lot of that in the chat. There is a lot of that in the chat. So that's. Oh, what Step was saying? Let's have a look. I mean, 1 second. Right, let me get Jukes on. Jukes, is that you, love?
Yeah, of course it is.
It is. Welcome. So you got the update there, Jukes. If you have just arrived, it's got a bit drama at the mill, and I've removed a few spanners just because I felt people were just getting to them too much. They don't need it. It's just like wow.
The thing is, all name calling is fucking vile if you want to be silly, but sticks and stones will break your bones, but names should never hurt you. Of course it does sometimes. But let's be honest, gamers are weeping bollocks. So,
what does that mean? What a weep?
I reserve the right to say that about him. So,
yeah.
If he was to say that I was a fucking whatever gash, who cares?
But I won't tolerate it. I will not allow anyone to call you anything related to Gash. Not in a million years, nor anyone else.
Well,
So
let me tell you something, right? When I was a traffic warden, some bloke come up to me after he got a ticket and said, "You You are one pussy hole. I said, yeah, I am. I'm the most amazing pussy hole you'll ever know.
Pussy hole. I mean, I'd laugh at someone using such language, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd find that more funny. I'd be like, you what? Pussy hole. What are you even
You know
saying?
what I mean?
You know what I mean? What are you even saying? Oh, let me
You know,
be
look, he said, let's be fair. If it's somebody that you know in the real world and you're talking in the real world and everything else, you're not going to just call somebody a name, are you? But on here, people make up silly names for everybody. There's someone over on Speaker's Corner side that they call Bleeding Gash, which I find more offensive.
Oh, yeah, that's doubly offensive.
Yeah. Then
Someone's got a bad mic. I think it might be Food Toy. It might be Reese, actually. Go ahead, Reese.
Is
yeah,
it
it's
me?
Food Toy. No, it's Food Toy.
Well, I go back in.
Yeah, yes. I'll just try and reset you here. Go ahead, Reese.
The issue that I have with it is that two issues. First off, it's against the TOS for YouTube. End of the day, it's if you can't have a channel that promotes misogyny. And
yeah, but that's not what's happening. I mean, that's where I'd if Angela's got the clips of this happening, then I think she should provide them, because what it does state is that you have to act in a timely manner and act appropriately. Yeah. So if Angela doesn't think, my opinion, if Angela doesn't think that that's happened, then she should clip that and show it, because it's not. We are not here to hate on any women whatsoever. And as Angela knows, she's had a prime spot on this panel for 5 years. You know, so that's just not in question at all. So
and secondly, I don't want to go down this route, but the legislation that governs how you can speak considers the sex or the gender of the person to be a protected characteristic.
Oh, God.
So if someone's it's true. Look, we clamp down on speech. That
I'm a
racist.
woman. I'm not going to go and report every man who's called me a cunt. Stop.
No,
it.
but I mean, we're just setting out the ground rules, and these are basics. You know, they probably shouldn't be getting discussed. Is where we're at. It's like ridiculous that and these are the rules that we're under, and
it's the principle that I'm pointing to. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if we call out racist speech, and if you had somebody on your panel that was
take my word for it, it is purely about your reaction and how it's dealt with, right? Things are said. Don't think how many times things have been flagged on this channel, and it's I'm not even saying, just take my word for it. It's how you react.
I didn't even know that legislation existed. I think that's really pathetic.
Oh, and then it doubles down on YouTube because it's then written loosely, so it's specific in law, but loose.
Call a man a dickhead either no more.
Yeah, of course you can. It's all right towards.
Yes, DP, welcome. I mean, you call me and I take. Hang on, maybe that'd be all right. Actually, I'd find it struggling.
I call women bitches all the time, but I think it's a feminine diss, like a dickhead's a male diss. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them.
Right, I want to get to the conclusion of this because we're going off on a tangent because whilst the TOS they are cover a hell of a lot of things. Trust if we'd never talk about anything at all. It's literally about the reaction and acting in a timely manner.
DP,
that's what it says.
Get in the fucking ring, man. I'll box your head off.
Oh God.
Oh crikey almighty. John, I'll get you
the
on.
link out, Jamie.
Roger that. Welcome up, John. I'm just playing this. Good to see you.
Argentina's in Switzerland now, like
Future, you.
Testing.
So
testing.
One of these things a week is the next. And all this World Cup stuff done in 8 days, Jamie.
You got to remember, Gamer is also a massive mong. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, where's Messi? Oh, we can't say that neither. Did you see him trying to give Speed a Messi shirt? He's going,
hold on a minute. I've got someone else for saying something similar to that. Why did you
you're not wrong. But you doubled down. You doubled down after I let the first one go. And then you doubled down. So,
I must admit, I was mischievous that night.
To be fair, you went harder and more eloquent.
No. Messi wouldn't dare take a Messi. I mean, Speed's fucking Ronaldo, full and through.
He's too loyal, isn't he?
Nah, he's Ronaldo, full and through. He loves him, and you know,
Playing my ball.
go give that to. Sorry, man.
Sasha, you're back.
But you have been abusive to women, haven't you, Gamer?
Sorry, man. Australia. I thought you were from.
Right, you're getting called out, Gamer, here by
But you
Sasha
have been
for being
abusive to women, haven't you,
hellfire.
Who?
Gamer? Who? My kids would never do what you did to your mother to me, mate.
Wow.
Yeah,
the mother
wow.
part,
Wow, fucking wow.
What do you know without talking to my mother? What do you know?
I know enough, Gamer. I know enough.
I bet you can't get it back on.
You're not going to divulge it with what you know. It's like just coming out of that comment and not really saying what you know.
I agree, Moss.
Well, I know that you fucking hurt her.
So what you know is what you've just had a little message backstage, then come back.
No, you're in the paper, aren't you, Gamer?
Yeah.
Aren't you in the paper?
In the paper? Oh, do you believe everything you read in the paper, Sasha?
Did you go to prison, Gamer?
Do you believe everything you read in the paper,
Did you go
Sasha?
to prison?
Oh
Yes,
my God,
but do
this
you
is all
believe
news
everything
to
you
me.
read
I
in the
didn't know
paper,
about all
Sasha?
this.
Gasket.
What prison for, Gamer?
Well, one of your questions, answer one of mine. Do
joking
you
out, you
believe
joke.
everything you read in the paper, Sasha?
Oh, God.
No, but I go by
No,
facts
but you believe
and I
this
go
one,
by
but it's
justice.
convenient.
What did you
But you
go
believe
to
this
prison
one.
for? What did you go to prison for?
No, but you say you don't believe everything you read in the papers, but on this occasion you choose to because it
No,
suits you.
I believe in
It suits your
justice.
narrative.
I believe
I'm bang
that
on,
the
Jerry.
courts, yeah. Go on, what did you go to prison for? Are you going to tell us?
Which time?
When it concerned your mother.
So I
like that comment there, Mickey.
the third time I was threatened to kill originally in breach of a restraining order.
And why did you break that restraining order? What happened before that restraining order, Gamer?
Before the restraining order, I took some tablets from under the bed
Why did you do that, Gamer?
because I wanted to get to sleep.
And how did you speak to her, Gamer?
I didn't say a word. I just went in
Didn't
and
you
took
threaten
them
to
to one
kill
of the
her?
comments. Didn't say anything. I went in
Oh,
and
did
just took
you?
them. So one of the comments.
So have you been doing some like looking back on old lives to find out what went on, Sasha?
No,
What's
this has
back-
gone on the live recently, Jamie.
Do you know
He
we've done
was
this for
on your
years?
live, Jamie. He was on your
Sasha.
live explaining it.
Sasha, do you know we've done this for years about Gamer and his mother? You know, like you, like we've been through all this before.
But I'm just up here to tell you about you, saying that you just said you don't disrespect women. I'm just saying that you have done.
And all that, I'll show you how much I disrespect you. You've got a massive tank. Your nose is like absolute beak.
Right.
I'm just telling you, your nose is massive. That's
Okay.
that's disrespecting, yeah.
Yeah, I'll accept that. Anything
It
else?
is huge. No, that's it. I wouldn't like a pick off, yeah, put it that way.
You'll have to
It's a
what?
bit
Sorry?
personal, bit.
No, it's not
Brad
personal.
Gamer
What's
Pitt.
personal, Jim? I'm just how
What's that?
Brad Gamer Pitt.
Oh,
Thinks it's fucking Picasso's and Picasso's.
it's absolute bonkers, to be honest. Angela must come back because she's here, yeah.
I was howling.
Are you defending them again?
No,
It's
not
not
defending
like
none of this. It's I don't see why. I don't know why Sasha's doing this. I don't know what's going on.
And then you're trying to say that I'm getting too personal. Fuck off, Jamie, mate. Man up.
The whole fucking thing's very personal. That's why I don't get why we're here. I don't get why we're here.
Angela's chin's still bigger than your nose, though, Sasha.
I'm here, Jamie, because he said he has never ever disrespected women or that he's got.
No, I've never said that. I've just disrespected you on purpose there. So that's another bullshitty lie. I'm just intentionally disrespecting you by your nose there, and then you said, "He's kid when he says he's never disrespected women,
Oh,
Jamie."
yeah, yeah. Oh,
What
yeah.
a load of nonsense you talking, Sasha, man. Get the bed, man. Get the
Oh.
bed, man. Where you belong.
No, what? Well, this is just ridiculous.
Well,
Well, me
Yeah,
and
let me
Angela,
tell-
like, we left for a reason, and then Gamer was like, "Why did
oh,
they leave?"
we
So she said that we left for a reason, which made me believe they were communicating. So it was that comment there that made me think they left via texting. Oh, or whatever. Angela's confirmed that's not true, I think, but that's what that's why I was thinking.
Wouldn't shock me.
Well, that would make sense when you say something like that, wouldn't it? That's what it says. That's what it looked like, and then it was confirmed in that comment to me.
Yeah,
I
so
don't. Someone
is
put
that
a
like
comment.
a team?
Someone put a
So is that
comment.
a
Stand
team?
up for our women
Team
and children.
Angela. Team Angela, we left. Not like I left because of my other card. She said we left. So that means we are in a group, Jimmy. We left.
But no,
You see
I mean,
that,
were you?
Jimmy? Are you starting to realise the infiltration? What's happening here? Or not?
Well, I'm not slow. I mean, I'm not. I mean, maybe I spotted.
I think
it
that's
like,
offensive as well. What I said, I'll take
that.
It's not me, bro. Listen, I've been here for years. It's sometimes like when I say problematic women, I mean it, you know, and I'm not bullshitting or trying to like be all fucking male antagonist about it. But you are, Jimmy. Yeah, you that sometimes you just don't see through it. I don't know what this is with Angela or not. I don't know why you're so close to her, why you like her so much super mod or this and that. I didn't get it. I really didn't get it. Like I said, the only thing I could ever think, Jamie, is like, you must be shagging her. Like, you've got to be with her. Got to be with her. But Jamie's like, you're not, if you're saying you're not banging her, it's like, well, I'm even more confused.
What?
This language is shocking. Never shuts the fuck up and listens. He doesn't. And if you're playing poker against Gamer, he'd say, I've got 4 aces. He'd show you.
No, I'm really good, you know. I think I am. Fucking bad club. Me, man, I would like to see Saka going through. It's not.
He don't shut
been
up.
playing them or not.
There's a lot of sponsorship money.
I don't think silly, man.
I think they've got and no one's been able to chill. So I guess that's frustrating for. No, I don't know. It's been. AI will work this out tomorrow. You know, it'll tell us. I still haven't worked it out really.
Do you trust that AI?
And then you didn't see it earlier. I did a rundown earlier. I got all info. It was bang on.
Oh, did it? What did it say about me?
You weren't on. We only did last night.
Oh, okay.
You weren't on.
I'm waiting for it to do a funny one on me when I'm on. I want to use it.
What did he say?
AI can't.
Okay.
The AI can't differentiate between me and Jamie for some reason.
What? Can it not?
No, it struggles to differentiate between us two. It credits what. I think it's because of accent, isn't it? But it credits what you say with me and what I say with you on occasion.
Does it?
Clip that. That's it. We'll use that as evidence. I'll say night with Reese. You'll say night with me. Clip that.
It should say good things about me because every time I use ChatGPT, I always say thank you and please. Thank you. So I'm in
a few toy polite fella.
Yeah.
I've been having Gemini write me a Java app to try and replace the software that I use for the quizzes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, he's taking some work, but the fundamentals are there.
Are you with us, John? I've got two Johns.
No, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a chance to get in.
You're good. This is nearly conclusion now. I think this is nearly over.
No rush.
Do you think that was an applicable comment after what Gamers just said?
What did it say? Tell me now.
James said that you was having it off with Angela.
James said that. Did I
said
click that? I didn't click it, did I?
And John said he's just waiting for a chance to get in.
Oh, now I get you. Now, I'll tomorrow. What's going on, Angela? Right, Angela's back.
Right. I'm not in touch with Sasha, not at all. If you look back in the live stream.
Well, why did you say then? Hold on, Angela.
1 second, Gamer. I'm having a chat to Angela. Well,
earlier on, she mentioned how she sent me an email, but I've not got it. So that's already there. I haven't received it. She was going to email me about wanting to do live streams, if you remember.
Yeah.
I've not received it. So I can swear to you on Pablo's ashes.
Oh, so you want
Oh,
messaging
God,
it?
did
That,
that. Welcome
no,
back,
believe
Nick.
you.
No,
You're not
what?
lying.
But do you know
It
what?
just
Linda?
looked so
When
sus
she
when
came
you left at the same time, and then she come back on and went on about
on, I had no idea she was going to leave. I didn't know, but when I came off,
no
she
good
was
no,
still on
and then
here.
on about
Teresa, yes.
his mum. I thought, oh right, fair enough.
No, I haven't got
No.
a clue. But do you know what? The other thing that pisses me off, yeah, because when people go on about Gamer and his mum, that pisses me off. So I'm always there fucking sticking up for him, you know. So it's like,
Don't get
it's
so
fucking
stressed
ridiculous.
with it. I don't know why you've got
Do you know,
so
do you know why?
mad with it tonight. What I mean, he
Because
called Sasha a nickname, big deal. I
it's
don't
not a
even
nickname.
know.
It's not a nickname, though, is it? Do you know what? When I've been
Well,
on
it's
here
not a
doing
big deal.
all these, no, yeah, of course it is.
Is it? Well,
And
fair enough. I mean, well, all right, it's a big deal then. But no one else. I didn't see anyone else pick up on it at all. And
Sasha
no,
did
I
at the
never even
time. She
heard. No,
did.
she
She did
she
at
could
the
have said
time.
to him, "Well, he's not calling me that," or "What you calling me that for?" Or
She
she
did.
stands up for us then usually, doesn't she?
She did.
But we gamer. But anyway, there were about 4 things. It were like you were getting piled on. That's what it felt like.
That's how
what
I
it
feel
felt
like with him all the time, though, you know. So, but also, all of my point about that is why I got pissed off with that was because you know that when I've been on here, I've been called I've just been called out my name. I've been dehumanized, and you know what? Yeah, it's fucking horrible. And so, for someone to be spoken to like that and have a name made like that, I just found that really hard to kind of, as a woman, as a person, as a human being, you know, that's awful. I don't think anyone should be subjected to things like that. I think it's horrible. This is what I'm saying. The world's a fucking horrible place. I'd rather be on my own in where I am now than come and set the whole of YouTube and interact with anyone else. It's fucking horrible. Absolutely horrible. I just can't.
Yeah, you should absolutely not get be crying over one word said to someone else an hour and a half ago.
It's not one word. That's my point. It's the whole point of it.
Sorry, Jeffrey.
Yeah, we're constant. I mean, he's very misogynist. Yeah. What? And I think there's a equality's like that. It's not about treating everyone the same, is it? It's understanding we all have flaws, right? So it's all right for everyone else's to be accepted, but not some people's, and that's a battle I'm always trying to have. So I always think to myself, oh yeah, you're calling this out, you're calling that out, but it's different when someone's calling this out or calling that. I'm not talking to you personally. This is me, just how I think when all this is going on all the time with different things. So I'm thinking it's like inconsistent. It's not fair. You know, so it's like all a note. I'm thinking it's all a note, so I choose no usually.
But it shouldn't be down to you, though. Do you know what I'm saying? With adults, we should be dealing with ourselves. It shouldn't be placed onto you.
That's why I just usually I don't. I don't.
Can I quickly say
want
something?
it. It's not what I
Jamie?
want. Sure can.
See, this is what's gone wrong with society because every individual is different, right? So there might be levels that Angela doesn't accept that.
Yeah.
Actually Sasha herself can accept and can deal with. People are all different, and this is why I don't like collective thinking or group thinking or saying every woman's the same, every man's the same, every black person's the same, every white person, etc., etc.
We're individuals, it's right, isn't it? Yeah.
And I think that, you know, all individuals should be looked at independently. And that's why I think that I get really sort of like irritated a lot when you see loads of people getting outraged on other people's behalf.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see people more outraged than the actual person that's involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's whilst it doesn't, not to take away from the seriousness of the words and the behaviour, right? There's more about it's not accepting. That's not the right word. It's more being understanding that everyone's in a different place, and we're just like it's just individual and different, and you don't know what you don't know. You know, I remember once being at work, and I'm talking to my manager, and I says, "Oh yeah," and I seen this guy. He were an half caste guy, and she looked at me. What was she looking at? She says, "We don't use that language." She says, "We don't use that language." I says, "What do you mean?"
and she explained it, and I understood, and I could see how it could be offensive. It's like, and she's talking me through it, and then we got onto alternatives and stuff, and I think we decided on dual heritage. But that's just an example of you don't know what you don't know, do you?
That's
terminology.
what I mean, Jamie. I think that because people keep changing the goalposts, they can't make up what they want to be called, and every generation's got a different perspective on it, and every individual. That's why we can't have this broadsheet of this is offensive, because I know people of colour, and apparently people of colour is a polite way of saying things now. They actually get offended because they say they're not colourful. They've got one colour. You know.
Yeah.
Then you get someone else who will tell you, "Don't call me black. I don't like being called black." You know. Yeah. Then you get somebody.
I just want to be called Jamie. I'm good with that. And I think everyone feels the same.
All of it is just ridiculous. Yeah, but if you don't know the name and you're being descriptive for a reason, and it's not for an offensive reason, why are we all getting offended about it? It's ridiculous.
It's getting beyond crazy. It is. Right, we're nearly there. It's a bit
exactly.
Actually,
it shouldn't be down to you to have to like monitor and deal with grown adults. You know, it shouldn't be.
I didn't know what to do with it. We said, well, usually I'd expect that. Do you want to jump in, John?
Oh, only for a second. If you get time, I've sent you an email with a little an attachment on there. I'd like you to use it for my whatever you call these little. What do you call these?
Oh yeah, I can't. You mean your thumbnail? Yeah, you've got to do that yourself on that three dots. So you click the three dots. You're going to click. Maybe let's have a look in edit. Click around and you'll see upload avatar. All right.
Oh, fine.
Is this actually to have dealt with it or spoke to him or I never seen it.
But it's other people on the panel, but also it kept going up in the chat. That's what was like. Then I saw that it could just end up being something like, and it just carried on, and I'm like, no, it's wrong.
What does it even mean?
Exactly what I put in the back.
Let's have a look then. Gash, the vagina. Yeah, I know. Well, I get that. It's a slang term for.
It's mental.
The vagina, right?
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh no, it's offensive and contemptuous term to refer to a woman considered as a sex object.
That's a stretch.
That's a definition.
Not really.
I find that a stretch as well.
No, Google.
He seems
I mean,
a stretch.
how do they say that you find somebody a sexual object and you call them a name like that? Let's be honest about it. There ain't nothing sexy about the word gash, is there?
That'd be like saying that if you called a bloke a dick, you were objectifying him.
Oh yeah, great comparison.
Yeah, it's mental.
Or cock or knob, or there's plenty of people who fit that description. You know, there's probably more terms to do with male anatomy than there are to do with female anatomy that are specifically insults.
Right.
I just think it's a bit silly.
But Angela, I mean, I think there's more to this as well that Gamer weren't aware of. That she's being called this in elsewhere places for other reasons as well. So there were a bit of cross wires as well that went on as well. That comes.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, Gamer, even though it's unpleasant and it's not nice what he's doing and talking about, he still can, right? Angela might need a bit to have a bit more thicker skin, maybe, you know. But he has to keep in mind that he's talking to Angela. So why do it? You choose what you put out there, you know. You can hurt somebody like Angela, or you can say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to reel it back and not hurt somebody like Angela.
Yeah. I'm just going to mute you in between. Just unmute when you want to speak. If you tell there's a lot of background noise or there's some interference.
That's
no, but I mean, I know about context and language, and I mean, I've heard people use gash before, and it's not meant. Well, mate, I'll have a think about that one. It's basically called. Okay, is that what it means?
Exactly. Don't forget the stuff like which was speaking about before. about all the stuff that had been said on the other panels. That's what people were saying in the chat. We're using that against her, saying about how are you been talking about such and such on different channels. And so it's like just calling her out of a name, you know. I just find it wrong. I don't get what she's
It's not. Wow.
That's how, yeah.
This is why it's hard, because it's impossible for everyone in the room to, oh yeah, bang on, all because it's never going to be like that.
I tried to help and be balanced. That's why I put it in the back chat. I could have spoke about it. Do you know what I mean? But
you could, no, don't worry. It's what it is. It's why we're live, and things come up, things happen. Thank you. This is where I thought. It could be a gash. Oh, yeah, a gash is nothing but a cut on the skin. But it also.
I
know what it means. You add Gasher to the block list. Yeah, I'll add Gasher to the block list. That's progress. Great idea. Gamer, are you going to taking any of this in? Is that any of this making sense?
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Just to clarify, Angela, the reason I used the word gasher.
I know.
Gash.
That is a gash, Karen, isn't it, though?
Can I just finish, Jamie, before I get into it? Because I don't understand.
Yeah.
So the reason I used the word gash, right, it's because it rhymes with sash. Sasha, it was more of a rhythm thing because it rhymes, okay? It wasn't no personal in the term. Obviously, I know what gash means. It means like funny, doesn't it? I'm not stupid, but since it's been flown about on YouTube and had about like 5 boyfriends already in like a week, it's sort of like, oh, well, I thought it would be like a bit
He loves to exaggerate.
You use gash instead of sash. It was just a joke, though.
That don't cut the must. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. No.
I'll tell you one thing, though, Jimmy. I weren't meant to, like, inadvertently assault Princess fucking High and Mighty Angela.
What do you mean?
Well, because she's recognising it as a derogatory term that's sexualising someone.
What? Ring the police. They've got a problem. Ring the police. I'll do something about it. But I'll tell you what, Angela, Jimmy's not going to kick us off for this. Because I know that's what your goal is, isn't it? You want to do what you can. No, let me finish. I'm still speaking, Angela. You want to do what you can and get in Jamie's head to make sure I don't come on this panel. That's your goal, and that's the objective, isn't it? Yes, that's what you're trying to do. Yes, it is. That's why you're trying to do this. He's his own man, and I'll tell you what, I'll do anything I can to get through easy to get rid of you. How about that, Angela?
That's not what. That isn't what I want,
I'm just saying, though,
I've never wanted you to come off here. I like it when you're in here, we have a laugh. That's it.
And the dash thing was a joke, Angela. You tried to make it more amplified, more juggy than what it was. It was a joke. And you're the one who came on so defended. And Sasha's probably not even that bothered. But she's also, you're both left because I was here. But now you're both jumping on because I'm here.
No, I came to speak to Jamie. I came to speak to Jamie. That's what I did.
Aye, well, fuck off, you're just trying to make me out to be a monster when I'm not. I said, Sasha and Gash,
I was thinking that.
Grow up, you little fucking child, man. Get your head out your keyboard.
It's not loading, Sasha. It says you need to connect your mic to get on.
Aye, so leave and join back then you muppet, you know what I mean? Gasher, man. Get and gash your laptop.
Don't make it hard for me. But I didn't pick up
Roger.
Was it tonight that he said it?
I did. I called it Gasher earlier. I did tonight. Yeah.
Gasher, Sasha, Gasher. Oh yeah, that is offensive. It is offensive, though, isn't it? It is. I do get it.
It is. It was a joke. What's a man with people on the internet? Fucking now. Yeah. When the world has gone crazy, you can't even say Gasher and Sasha, right? And then people like Angela gone crazy about it. I'm offended. Fuck off.
Maybe read the comments backstage.
So look at the day you're crying. I just said you're crying 10 minutes more. Oh, God, give me fuck off, man, Angela, you baby.
And
You
they
baby.
take drugs to mask that though, Gamer, yeah, you fucking moron.
Does
Yeah, man, you
does
chew like
Angela
it's
get
pregnant.
offended if people say rascal?
Why is that offensive and all?
Yeah. Or blood
Is it?
clot.
Is-
Yeah.
I've heard people use that, and is that wrong? Yep.
It's
Well,
a
you could
Jamaican.
say, because I mean, a blood clot is basically a sanitary towel, and a
Oh,
ass clot is the flannel that you wash your
oh.
ass with. So if she doesn't get offended with those kind of things that is referring to anatomies and stuff, I don't understand this.
Yeah, I get offended to that. That's disgusting.
What? It might be. And what? And what, Gamer? And what?
Oh, you she might be
And what?
pregnant.
At least on me, and I'd rather me than you, mate. So do you know what? Crack on. You're a fucking twat. Read the
Wow.
comment backstage from Sasha. Read the comment backstage from Sasha, yeah?
I'm not bothered. Come give it to us. Nah, I'm not.
No, you
Didn't
couldn't
tell
be right.
you. You
You know
didn't
what,
tell me what to do, woman.
you've already read it, haven't you? That's why. Anya.
No, you didn't just. You
You've
didn't
already
tell
read
me
it,
what to
haven't
do,
you?
woman. I can see it there, number one. I can see it, but I'm not clicking on it because you told us to, woman.
Right, do you know what? Yeah, you won't, will you?
Nah.
Nah.
Because that means you have to accept what's being said, yeah?
All right, then I'm going to click it because I'm curious. Getting called gash because no, I'm not saying that out loud, obviously. I didn't know that, Jim. You know what I mean? Fucking Aaron says that. Fucking hell, it was a rhyme. It was a rhyme, and it was a
Yeah, I
joke.
didn't like
And then
a minute ago, was it? That's what you did a minute ago, was it?
no, I know what you're doing. You're doubling down. You're doubling down to try to make it still worse than what it was. And it was a joke for me.
Why
Now
did you
you're
say it a
doubling
minute
down
ago?
to make it worse. Now keep on going. It's fine. Because people will see it for what it is.
If you ever heard Dargo, if you ever heard Team Dargo,
Give him that.
Jamie.
No, you're vile.
Go ahead.
You and Sasha were vile.
Yeah. Luke just made a brilliant point. Angela
Yeah, I
just
was
called
just-
him a twat, and a twat means exactly the same thing as a gash does.
So she's done exactly the same.
Yep, twat, prat, cunt. All the words are the same. They all mean the same as the absolute thing.
I want to know if anyone's taken into account that it's God's day today.
That's a fair point, Troops.
It's what day? Sorry, John.
It's God's day today. It's Sunday, isn't it?
Have you been to church?
No. I don't go to church.
But big up for defending God on his day.
I just thought he'd give me a chance to get a word in.
Would Saturday be the devil's day?
Probably, yeah. Oh, dear.
Bilbo Fraggins is always up for a bit of drama, aren't you, lad? So he loves it when it's the drama. He's always about.
Monsieur Crinkle.
Oh God.
Yeah. Do you forget who Bilbo is? We'll play a little bit more when he'll.
So,
Go on.
Saddleworth Moor's on fire.
What we eat?
Some kids setting fireworks off. Set Moor on fire.
Oh man.
Which more is it? Saddleworth?
We got a
Yeah.
drone. Get your drone out.
Ah, yeah. It's too far
Yeah.
from me.
It's a school night for me, so unfortunately it's not really practical for me to do that. But I've seen some stuff on X about it.
And Jamie wants to keep away from both of you, is my opinion.
why?
What do you mean, why? Have you seen what he's upon?
Yeah.
You see what he's trying to make me read out in the back chat?
No, I didn't tell you to read it out. I told you to look at it.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
No,
But
it's
then
not.
you try to mark that on like.
Hold
my-
on. What was in the back chat? What was you
That's
trying
not
to
the
get him
same.
to look at?
I can't really. I
I mean,
can't
the
remember.
topic. I mean,
I think it was the definition of gash.
topic related.
I think definition of gash. And he may have stopped reading it because it starts off with derogatory, and he probably thought, "I'm not saying that."
No, it's not.
Not the same. God saved it. It's not the
Of
same.
course it's not.
So it sounds very similar.
It's like when
You know,
I
the
get
thing
good
is, like,
and
this is
instead of like my actual name.
you're seeing this part.
Use a poison. He's
Um,
all
No, it won't though, will it? 'Cause you're not calling that. You're not substituting that person's name with them words, are you? That's my point. You're not referring to that person.
Right. So if we
using
tried
that
it with
name.
Jamie, Dickomy. No, that don't work. Let's try.
Then people say then
I
it's
would have a
gaming.
couple for you.
Yeah, for example,
Gamey. What about game? Oh, gamey. That'd be disgraced. Gamey.
No,
Gamey.
when they say gaming.
Right, whose idea was this? That's ridiculous.
No, so are you
Oh, wow. Absolutely crazy. It's a bit loud, isn't it? It's doing me head in.
happy when that happens, Shane? You can't say it. You can't say without being put in the chat.
We're seeing this, and I must say, Angela's looking a bit snowflakey, but we don't know what else has been happening. Like you said earlier, she was getting it before on other panels. So if it's a whole build up and she's getting it everywhere she goes, you can kind of see why maybe she's overreacting a bit, getting a bit emotional, right?
Okay.
Well,
Well,
we're
I
not too
do
confident.
like Angela. I've got to
Huh?
say that. I
Go
do
on.
like Angela, but I do think sometimes she overreacts.
Yeah,
I
she's
think I
emotional.
found Jamie's alternative name. It's Spanish and it's called Jaime.
It's called
What's that mean?
Jaime. Jamie.
Oh, right. Nice.
Is that Jamie in Spanish? Jaime.
I think so, yeah. Pretty sure it is. Yeah.
Oh.
And then what else did I find? Oh, yeah, you were talking about. Did you say digamy? Digamy is
Dick-
tell
Dick.
me in Spanish. Digamy, not dickamy. Digamy. Yeah.
Let's
Like,
go.
G-A-Y.
Oh, yeah, gamer. What about gamer? G-A-Y-M-E-R. Gamer.
The usual one, gear summit.
Yeah, but he's part
I
of
would have been
that.
taken
Drummer
on the
is
chin,
responsible
I'm
for
taken on the chin,
deleting.
I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby, I'm not that easy.
No, then again,
offended
you
like
used to ask
real
us to
fuckers.
delete it. You used to ask us to delete it, gamer.
What
Someone were in
gamer?
chat
How many times have we got
backstage. I don't know who it
gamer?
was. Links in chat.
Give our man, fucking hell, you're a right bullshitter. You're a bullshitter, your cats are bullshit. You little photo comments in the morning, sending you little gifts of cats, that's all bullshit.
She's not bullshitting though. He did used to go mad and say,
like
delete that,
full of
delete
shit,
that.
that's actually about
Gamer.
what you're saying.
You,
Am
I
I
wasn't the
guessing?
only person here, gamer.
Yeah,
Gamer,
no, you've
gamer.
probably
You were
got
on
that
the
much
panel
shit
at
in
the
your mouth.
time.
But probably
Oh,
that's
do you
why
know
your
what?
chin's that massive, because you cannot even get the amount of shit you've got in you out your mouth. And like, it's only your chin, that's how your chin weighs about 12 stone.
Yeah, okay, it does on it, gamer. Absolutely. You're so
Let's
mature,
not
aren't
talk
you? Do you
about
know
being
what?
full of shit. It brings
Fucking
back painful
A
memories.
2-year-old comes out better fucking disses than that, mate. Come on,
That's what
seriously.
well, you want to try better?
Go for it, game man. You just
Yeah,
put
but
what
not
a
because
dick
you
you are,
wanted to
mate.
offend you
Come on.
now. I thought you wanted to offend you, and
Oh, you got
to
it all
Mr.
out.
Women, that's what you wanted to do now, and but I'm not falling
I'm
for
over it now.
You fucking. Ugh.
Have you ever heard of
Good
Darbo?
night, Floro.
It's a manipulative tactic used to deflect blame and avoid accountability, which is deny, attack, reverse victim, and offender.
Be polite,
Yeah.
Gasha. Yes, I will be polite, Gasha. That's not a problem. It was a
Yeah.
joke. It was a joke. And people, I don't know about not people. Sasha's probably not even that bothered about it, but the only person
Well, we'll
who's
ask her.
bothered
She's
about
loaded in backstage. Let's get her on.
Princess, our little princess, the only one who's bothered. The only one offended.
Well,
I mean,
Ricky
it's a
Gervais
Sasha,
would
are
have
you
been
back?
the gamer,
Welcome back, mate.
to be honest with you.
Right. Are you there, Sasha?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Hi,
good.
Sash.
So why did you say that, gamer? Honestly,
Funny? Funny?
no, it's not funny. Is it because you've seen it on other platforms?
No, I'm mad
So
at
what you
myself,
just
to be
read
fair.
backstage,
No.
did it not bear into mind that was the reason why I'm getting called it, because somebody's let on onto something?
Listen, can I tell you or not? Do you want to listen or not? So I'm
Go
not
on.
speaking now, yeah. I've
Don't
made
mention
that
what
of
I said
myself.
backstage, though.
Why have you been
Oh,
getting
yeah.
called this all over YouTube or something?
Yes, Jamie.
So it's
I
not
have-
just
Now
game. How
everyone
come
in
he's
your
taking
fucking
all shit
chat
then
is
if it's
calling
been
it
everywhere?
Jamie.
Oh, that makes it slightly different.
I
Doesn't it?
haven't
If they're
heard
going to
that.
try and give
I
it to her
swear
as
to
a
God,
I've not
nickname.
heard it
I
before,
swear to God, in Anakin's life, my daughter's life, everything. I have not heard anyone else call that. I thought I made that up, to be fair. Just Sasha Gasha, I just thought it was funny because you've been gone with DP and that, and loads of boyfriends. I've never heard anyone else call you it, Sasha. I
And
swear to
where have
God,
you
the
got this
Bible.
from? How many fucking boyfriends have I had? Because I've had one fucking partner with 3 kids
I
that
will
served in the
forget
fucking
that.
army
Fair enough, forget that. But
since
I'm
I
just
was
telling you.
fucking 18 years old.
Listen,
And we
Sasha,
split
forget
up
that.
2 years ago. So where are you
You're
getting all
not-
this from,
listen.
gamer?
Listen to
A bit
this.
of
Are you
fucking
listening?
banter and a laugh on YouTube.
Are you listening or not? Sasha, regardless of all that, I'm just telling you, I have not seen anyone else call you that ever, right? Ever. I made that up myself as a joke. I didn't realise.
Well, you're the one gamer that says that you're not watching everyone else's
you
fucking
don't need to-
thingy.
don't need
And
it.
you're the
I
one
didn't
seeing
read the
them all
channel,
call
I
me the
turned
P
it on my
word.
phone.
You know
I
I've been
turned-
getting trolled, gamer. You come on here tonight and said it.
I turn it on my phone, but I'm not sitting reading the chat. I'm playing on a computer game. I just leave it on my phone sometimes, just like the radio. I'm not reading our chat. I swear to God, Sasha, I didn't realise anyone else was trolling you using Gasha. I swear to God, I didn't. I just mad up myself out the blue tonight. I'm
Well,
innocent,
GC,
I
I
swear
don't
to
know
God.
what you're on about. You're the one fucking going into my fucking thingy every morning on my Discord, fucking telling me what's going on in these chats, GC. And then you're
What?
fucking sat here, fucking slaughtering me.
She's talking to a comment in chat that was
Singing
going to be
notes.
calling her
I
out.
thought you was talking about me there. Discord, I was like, no.
Yeah, I thought you were just joking. GC said the comment, and then she went, "You can shut up, GC. You're one him Discord telling me this, that, or something." As well, you see, I just thought we were having banter.
I was just a joke.
No,
Jamie, I
GC,
swear
she's
to-
going on. I
Jamie,
thought
let's
GC
talk
was
to
just
you,
having a
Jamie.
laugh.
Jamie, let's talk to you, Jamie. I swear to God, I have not seen any comments, anyone calling her that. I'm mad at myself as a joke, bro. If she's
Yep,
been
I
getting
believe
told
you,
about
I
some of
believe
what's
you.
happened with her,
But
I
Sasha's
didn't
saying that
realise.
she's
I
had it a
swear
lot,
to
so
God.
that may be why
You
she's
know
probably just sick
me,
of it.
Jamie. You know me, Jimmy. I'm not that horrible. I would never do that. You know what I mean? I'm not that low, but I didn't mind having a laugh, but you know what I mean? I didn't know that, Sasha.
Just a bit of
I
admin,
swear to
Bilbo.
God.
Bit of
You know what I
admin.
mean? Swear to God. And I'm not, I'm about to stop
Can we
saying
do?
it now. I thought it was funny now, but now I did it. You've ruined it, Sasha. But,
Oh, fucking hell. He actually had the cheek to tell her she's ruined it.
See what I mean? Even Min's agreeing. If Min's first time, she's heard it and all. You know what I mean? You think I'm sitting on YouTube all the time? I'm not.
I'd never
do
heard it
sometimes
before.
turn my phone on, listen to lives, and just before I'm sitting on charge, turn the volume up while I sit and play on the commie or whatever. You know what I mean? I did do that, but I didn't realise Sasha Reid. So didn't make a mountain over it. No, it is. Fuck yeah, I'm still gonna call you Sasha. Because I know I'm not being like, oh, hateful in it. You know what I mean?
We've
Them
done
might
with
be,
a
but
couple
I'm
more
not.
guests at this
So
point,
if you
or
think
earlier
I'm
on,
one of them,
actually.
that's down to you, Sasha. That's your problem, not mine. And if you
But
don't like it,
why
fuck
do
off
it,
YouTube,
Gamer?
then.
Why
Because
do
now,
it?
do you know what you've done now? Since you've had a problem out of it, since you've brought it up, that's such a problem again called Gasha. Now you're going to get trolled the life out of.
Yeah,
Everyone now is going to call you Gasha. You fucking
everyone.
idiot.
Well,
I quite like Sasha. I think
here, and
Sasha's a
then
nice person.
You'll get hammered now. You'll be your Gasha
no,
forever
I already
now.
was gamer, but this was the one safe place I could come.
Mm.
But it is what it is, isn't it? Like you said,
That's a fair
fucking
point,
leave one of
Jamie.
these
You're the one
issues.
that brings
That's a fair
issues.
point.
You know, you bring your other issues and other lives onto here, which, like, you shouldn't really do. If you can do what you want in other lives, Jamie's not bothered. But if you bring it on here, then why you bring it on here? Idiot. You know what I mean? Now you're known as Gasha, clown. I mean, stupid woman.
Yeah, of course she's gonna go.
And anyone's got to look bad at me about it, Sasha. Put it that way.
I
And
think
anyone's
she's
gonna-
crossing the line at this stage.
Yeah, because you already
You
get
made his
called
point.
it anyway.
It's over.
Just
Come on, drop it.
mad at myself, Sasha Gasha. I just thought it was funny because I thought you had loads of boyfriends, you speak loads of lads on here. Thought it was funny. You think I've used that against you into some bad way because I didn't know about this stuff what Angela put in the private chat. I did not know that at all, and I'm sorry about that.
I didn't
Now-
like that. I didn't like that. Sasha did.
No,
Right,
Sasha
what?
did. I'm sorry, but Sasha did. Sorry, but now Sasha, like all the trolls are gonna have you because people they listen to all this bullshit. They're gonna just do you now because it doesn't really like you in anyway.
Jamie, do you think?
Good luck.
What do you think
Good
about
luck,
that point that
no.
Sasha made? That this is a safe place for her. This is somewhere where she would come to escape all that sort of nonsense. and
Yeah, I
so-
don't buy it. I don't buy it one bit because
You
she's
don't?
the only. Because she brings the drama. She talks about drama, mentions it, wants to talk about it, and I ain't a clue. So I'm always going what, and then I've got to start asking what she's on about. What does she mean? So
Okay.
not one bit. No, it's as safe as you make it, isn't it?
Oh, that was a
I
brilliant
know.
moonwalk away from any shit that goes on.
Great
Sometimes
though.
Jamie's
No, it's
such
great.
an
I've seen it a few
expert. I
times.
listen to what he says and I'm like, I wish I'd said that.
So you should have finished off with Shimona.
It's true. I've seen it a few times, and it's what bugs me, because I purposely stay away from
I'm
it.
trying to hate on Gamer.
You know,
agree?
Jamie,
What do
every
you think
time
about
you
this,
talk,
Jamie?
when
I'm
you
a read
talk like that, right? When
Yeah.
you talk like that, always have this image of you with your nose in the air. It's true.
Wait, I should get my camera on, shouldn't I? But I mean, I'm worried my facial expressions will drive people through the roof. They'll be like, "Oh my god."
What did he mean by that facial expression?
Oh dear.
In between.
Well, you're absolutely. I'm not putting anything on your shoulders, really, Gamer. Not too much. There's a lot, because things get made so much. No, right. People have their own perceptions and own feelings to how they react to things that they see and hear and feel, and some are stronger than others. And the 2 and 2 and coming up with like 222 is crazy. You know, we go from Gamer saying that to it's to do. No, I'm fucking whatever I'm doing with it. It's too much for me. All that. I know he's got a point. And that's why I didn't kick him off at the start, and that's why I've had his back seat, because I could see what was going on from straight away. It's madness. It's absolute madness.
You kind of come on, say something, and kind of if you say one word wrong, it's like, do you want to just come on live and like be walking on eggshells all the time, Jamie, and being really, really careful what I say and stuff like that? Or come on, like be a bit me, you know what I mean? And just like try to have a laugh at the joke. And that one just blew way out of proportion, all the Dasher bullshit. By Angela as well, you know what I mean? All these just because they've got some little narrative in their head to get rid of me. We're not really Sasha, but definitely Angela.
Yeah, you're paranoid, mate. I don't want to get rid of you.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. 100%.
Why would I? Why would I?
Guarantee you do
Why
not
did
like
I?
me coming on Jamie's at all. You
I
don't. You
do.
still
I love you.
Could it be better for you if I went there?
Why? We've had a laugh, mate. What is wrong with you? We've had a laugh. Gamer, we've had a laugh on here, mate. Come on, we've had a laugh on here. We have. Come on, be fair. We have had laughs on
Right, mate,
here.
have a seat 1 minute.
But you take it too far, Angela, all the time. You always just you jump ship to ship. You're just such a flip-flopping, two-faced bitch. And that's exactly
You
what
see,
you
that's
are.
where
You
you
just
go
dig
too
it
far.
all the
It's not
time.
me that goes too far, though, is it, Game? It's not me that goes too far, is it?
No, fair enough. I dig that far, mate. But I did it now, Angela. You're talking about in my past, back in the day on the cider, taking them lubes and that. They're not now. They're do that now.
I'm talking.
So what you
No,
gotta
come on,
do,
think
what
about
you
the
gotta
day
do,
when we were on here.
what you gotta do then, Angela?
God,
Use me
you know what, I
previous,
give up.
what you gotta do, Angela? Use me previous behaviour against us all the time. Or you not gotta judge all the me behaviour what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? Even like you, I bet you it was probably you, Angela, who sent Sasha that thing. Oh, Sasha, jump back home and ask him about his mother. I bet that was you who told him to do that. I just guarantee it.
You see, do you know what? It's game. It's concerning now because you've read out that I don't know, making this stuff up like as if it's normal and it's not.
I'm not.
I don't have any
Listen,
contact with
I'm not
Sasha.
saying it's true. I'm saying
why are
I
you coming up with this
guarantee
stuff
that
in your
I'm
head?
for a bet on when you and Sasha jumped off there. You messaged Sasha, jump back on, say, ask him about his mother and what he went to jail for. I just
Why would I
guarantee
do that,
that's
Gamer?
exactly what you're doing.
Why would I do that normally when I stick up for you? When it comes to
Well,
that?
why not just tell the truth like you did? Because I'll get it into Sasha eventually if I can.
Well, Gamer, you seem to think, yeah, that everyone's lying but you. You seem to think everyone's in the wrong but you. Yeah? You seem to think all this stuff about other people. And why don't you just focus on yourself, your own mental state, your own well-being, yeah? Instead of trying to project onto other people what's going on with yourself.
Wow. Sure. Well, that's actually good advice. I will.
Because you think so much, you seem to think
Yeah,
a lot
sorry,
about what you
Flora,
think
we're
I
here
think,
now.
but what you think that I think is wrong.
It's nearly done.
No.
No, it is genuinely gamer. It's wrong. So all that stuff you're thinking, and you're wasting that energy in your mind thinking like that. You seem to think that I don't want you on
Oh,
here.
no,
That's not true.
I think it is done.
I'll tell you the back and all, yeah.
And I would rather be poking pins in my eyes, mate. Take care.
No, we're all grown adults.
RA9 Gamer is not on this list. Right, there we have it. There's the repeat. Welcome.
Well, that was a bit entertaining, wasn't it?
Aye.
Wasn't
Bit
it just?
Yeah, very Jeremy Kyle.
I don't know what my judgment is at the end of all that because I don't get paid enough to be on the jury.
Yeah, there's it's the best. There's no comment. That's what I said. It's like, well,
There's too many twists and turns, isn't there? Let's be honest about it. I mean, you could look at it. Don't bring up somebody's past. You could look at it that what people have done in the past doesn't define the person that they are now. Then you could also say, well, we can look at the way that people talk to people and say, well, maybe he hasn't changed. You know, all people are going to have different perspectives on it. I mean, what I don't understand is how can Angela be more offended by the word gash but defend him over what his allegedly
reading between the lines, it's a build-up of how she's saying he's treated her for a long time on here. I think that's what it is. It's like every time, I think she's saying every time he's around her, there's something. That's what I picked up.
Yeah, I understand that, but then why would she be defending him over a real-life situation, which is actually real-life actions?
Yeah, I get
deplorable.
Yeah.
It's a bit double standard, isn't it? You're more upset by words.
Yeah. Right, apparently I missed a crucial bit in this video, so I'm bringing it back up.
So have we been watching last night's all the time?
Last night's, yeah.
Yeah, so this is live now. Sorry.
We've confused John. Yeah, welcome back to reality, John. That was last night's it's the Sunday, what they call it, an omnibus.
Well, I got it until about 1 o'clock, which is when I went home. But of course, I hadn't heard it after 1 o'clock, so quite a bit of it was. I don't know if it was interesting or not. It was different anyway. So so we're live again. Okay.
Yeah, we're live again, but we're going back to the past just for a little brief moment.
A little bit more of the vagina monologues.
In fact, 2 hours ago, you said you were going for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it got a bit out. Yeah, it went on a bit. Timestamp, Stevie, 2 hour 45, 35. Right, 2 hour 45.
Is that it? Oh, blimey.
Please, Angela, all I don't know. What are you doing, Jerry? I've got to laugh at it sometimes, though, Like I says, if you're not shagging, I was getting it if you were shagging that. But if you're not, it's like, what are you doing?
Allowed with? Are you ever allowed? I'm not allowed. I don't allow. This is the dark side.
Jerry,
wow.
you allowed it? Fucking idiot, Angela. Get on the bed, man. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Go to bed and stop crying, man, you little wimp.
Holy smoke.
And buy a treadmill. And actually buy 2 treadmills. In case you're not heavy, you break the first one.
Right, if anyone can hear me, I'm going to go home in a minute. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get that thumbnail done. So I'm going to say goodnight because I think going on getting me thumbnail on makes me log off or something. So I'll see
all
you
right.
next time.
In a bit, John.
See you, John. Good night, John.
Wow. Talking about Angela's weight, going on about treadmills. Yeah, he's not a charmer. No.
People have talked about my weight for years. I don't give a fuck. I am fat.
I mean, I think I called it fitness advice, but yeah, it's pretty disgusting. This was after she called him a mong.
Well, it's a bit of 6 of one, half a dozen of another. See, I don't go in for this. Oh, some words are worse than others. If you're being offensive, you're being offensive.
Yeah.
because this is where we get stuck into the mire of
But where does it end? It's
you know,
it'd be
you know
non-stop.
where they
I
say
mean-
that racism is a worse crime than every other.
Oh, she called him a
insult.
moron,
I
not
don't-
a moron.
You know, and I don't agree with that. I think that all insults can be insulting because they're meant to be insulting. That's why
That's
people
the whole
insult
point, isn't it?
people.
Yeah. And some can do it clever and some can not as well. So you can do it in a way that you're like, well, I didn't say that, when everyone knows full well you did. So it has levels, and it all leads to the same ending. And some are more blunt than others as well.
And some can offend people who have nothing to do with the conversation, but will get offended.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And why would you want to do that? Why would you want to just offend people willy-nilly like that?
Mm.
Well, you can. I mean, it's
No, there are some people that are aggravating bastards, and it's nice to trigger them sometimes.
sure.
I mean, he's a self-proclaimed misogynist. His words. His words. I think moron is extremely offensive. It's an attack on someone's academic ability. Wow.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, I was like, forgive me for using the word, but we're kind of.
Jamie, you're going to have to write me a list of words that you find.
Oh, it's
offensive.
long. I ain't got time.
I could actually fall fucking foul with this more often than I thought I could.
Well, it, just don't direct him. I don't think that it's well, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Like I'll say the word, but I don't mean it. It's just for the conversation. Like retard. When you call somebody a retard.
Oh no, that's top
Right.
at list.
Right, that's bad. Like you're offending.
Well, no, yeah, actually, probably go in alphabetical order actually, so that'll be a bit further down. But no, that is not allowed.
Right, and that sort of thing, right? Those sort of ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Like calling somebody a cunt or whatever.
Oof.
That's not bad. Come on, it's just a word.
Yeah, no, that is bad. That's
Why is
that's
that
at
bad?
least. It is bad.
Why?
It's
Why is it bad?
Yeah, but I come from South London, where when you see your friends, you go, right, cunt.
Yeah, in Ireland,
right
it's-
context. So in
word.
context, yeah.
But in Ireland, it's every second word for most people. Is that one? I don't want to offend anybody, but you're not offending a particular trait, right? When you say that word. Okay,
Yeah.
let's use a different one. Let's say bastard or bitch.
Ooh, I mean, I find it. I mean, I'm all right with that, but
Well, it's color in language. That's how I see it.
colourful language. Yeah, let's have that.
Colourful language, the
Colourful,
spice,
yes,
the
yes.
spicy words.
Yeah,
But you're not
yeah,
offending a particular trait or a particular people when you say the C word.
Uh-huh.
So
What
so I
about
would say,
gash?
okay. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I think it's just to look at Sasha's point of view. If you hear it once on a panel from somebody, who gives a shit? If every time you come in line, people are saying it to you, of course you're gonna fucking offend you. That's a different thing. That's more so harassment or that sort of thing, right?
Look, I think she's got a right to be offended. If someone's deliberately trying to insult you, you've got a right to be offended. But when you're on YouTube and you know that everybody's offending everybody else half the time,
Yeah.
I'm so fed up with the fake outrage.
Thanks.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's because it's the rules are very clear, as Reese was saying, when it comes to fat shaming, body dysphoria. There's not.
Well, I have a different opinion about fat shaming. I don't think.
But when you do an AI and talk about it, it'll say this live talked about how wrong it is, how it shouldn't be said, how it shouldn't be this. That's what it'll tell you. It won't say we condone it, we do this, we encourage it. Won't do any of that.
But
Won't do any of that. But it's okay. It's I knew this is where they're at. This is why I'm at where I'm at, because Angela says it's okay, it's allowed. So I challenge you again to show me clips where it were tolerated. You'll struggle. You'll struggle. You'll struggle. But what I am not is judge and jury for people's words and say, you say one wrong word or you're banned. No, it's act accordingly and time fairly, considering everyone. In my opinion.
And that's it. What do you want to bring into your surroundings onto YouTube or whatever? Do you want to bring picking on people? Do you want to bring having a good time with people? You know?
Look, the fact of the matter is, if somebody is very timid, which Sasha is not, and can't cope with it.
No, this is Angela that's going heavy on this. This is what he said to Angela. So I think it must be the treadmill.
Oh, so she's no longer offended about the gash word. Why did she spend so long upset about that then?
I don't think it's bad to fat shame people, to be honest with you. I think it's a good thing, not a bad thing.
Oh, no, it's definitely not.
No,
I'm not going to...
Hold on, hear me out. Just hear me out and then tell me if it's bad or
I mean,
good.
you're saying it might encourage them to get on it. No, yeah, I get it.
Well, like in the old days, right, in the 80s and 90s, people would emphasize what you're doing wrong so you don't do it wrong anymore. Right? Today, it's not allowed because this and protected, this and that. But I think it's like society's way of saying, hey, stop being a dick or lose some weight or look after yourself or whatnot, you know?
I don't even know if Angela's fat or not. So
Yeah, I don't think it's fat.
But what I do know is
Eat what
that
you want.
I'm fat, and it don't bother me when people go, "You're fat." Yeah, I go, "Yeah, I've got fat arse." And what? How very dare you? I'm curvy in all the right places.
Nothing wrong with being curvy.
Yeah, and my belly's a cushion, so don't you worry about it. But the thing is, I don't even know if she's fat or not. And so somebody just calling her fat is just stupid because she could be. Look, I've seen people on there totally gaslight people all the time. Even the most attractive of women on here get told they're ugly when men are upset. You know what I mean? And I've seen men on here have the most horrid things said about them as well.
I can't really relate to that being so good looking.
When on here, I don't mean on Jamie's channel. I mean on YouTube.
But Angela, you took part in the whole thing. So you're saying that I'm taking bits out of it, or you're saying tiny bits out of all of it and trying to diminish the whole thing.
But you use similar terms, Angela. You call them names.
I've already said there's more to this, and that's why I took the action I have, Joe. Angela, you took part in the whole thing.
I know you're very emotional, Angela, but it'll help you a lot more not to do what he did to you back to him when you're trying to give out to him for doing it, if that makes sense. Why can't we all just get along?
I don't know. He admitted that he only done it because it rhymed. Do you know how long I've been called stupider? I don't give a shit.
And have you called Stuart? What do they call you that for?
Exactly. How intelligent you are. What?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. That's stupid calling you stupid.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You're very intelligent, and I love that about you.
I don't know about the berry.
Platonically, of course.
I'll take it though. Makes a change.
Yeah, well, it's true. Credit where credit's due.
The thing is, we all know that Gamer's a bit fucking gone in the end.
Correct.
Well, I do anyway. I know that he's fucking. He thinks he's a bit. I don't know.
Joe, you could see it, Joe, when she said, and then as soon as I put it to chat, that wasn't in the rules. No, it wasn't allowed to be put to chat, Joe. It had to be on Angela's nod, correct, Amondo. As soon as I put it to chat, it were all, I knew. Instantly when I went, here we go. Yeah, it's all crazy.
You know what? I don't usually talk about my personal life, so this is a once-off, another once-off.
Be careful, everyone's getting the notepads out.
Yeah.
No, whoa, we can't have none of that. Whoa.
Right, my sister, right, broke up with her boyfriend over for many years. They were together and they had a kid together. She
Right.
broke up with him and completely finished it because he didn't stand up with her in an argument with a neighbor.
What was it over?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Context matters for me.
But it's just an argument with a neighbor. It doesn't matter what it's about. Like, I mean,
Well, it depends, doesn't it?
like he loved her to bits. Like, I mean, it wasn't.
Don't matter if she's fucking sexy and a size 10 and fucking flicks her eyelashes and he didn't stand up for her. There could be other assassinations there. Or
See you right back, everyone.
Or, you know, how would you feel if it was your wife and you're going out there having an argument with some fella next door and he's giving it the big one and she takes his side?
Yeah, I would be pissed. I would understand it, but I wouldn't break up with the mother of my child over it. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't think it was even that. It wasn't she wasn't like making moves on him or something. It was non-related to him. It was some other thing non-related to the boyfriend. But I don't think he just didn't want to. Maybe he saw both sides and was being honest. I don't know. What do you think? Should he have had her back no matter what, even if she was wrong?
Yeah.
Yes.
In public. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is he should have stood by her in public and in private, then said, "Look, I think maybe
what you did out there. You put me in a position, but because I love you, I've had to back
Don't
you
know
up."
what you mean, John.
Yeah, fair enough, Jupes. Yeah.
Ride or die, me. That's the way I see it. Ride or die. When it's your husband and your wife, yeah, definitely ride or die.
No, they weren't married, but they were together for years. I mean, at least 8 or 9 years.
Common law, isn't it? It's common law, isn't it?
And they had a kid together. Like, should she have broken up or just tried to fucking tell him, "Don't do it
I
again"?
don't know about the breaking up. I'd have a massive row over it, but then it depends what happens after the row starts, doesn't it?
Well, she just lost. She just lost interest in him after that.
Yeah, there's got to have been something building up beforehand.
Yeah. There's probably more to it, of course. Yeah.
You know. But that's real. But that's real life. That's where you can read body language. That's where you actually know the people. On YouTube, you can't even read the body language.
Yeah.
I mean, if you actually listen to Gamer after time, he's just enjoying being stupid. I don't even think he actually means after shit he says.
Yeah, it's a bit attention. He enjoyed the
it's a persona
attention.
that he's built up.
Yeah.
I bet in real life he's a right pussy hole with women. I bet if a woman said that was in love with him and going out with him and whatever, he'd end up fucking jumping through hoops. She said jump, he'd say all right.
Yeah. Most men are.
I don't believe his persona at all. Do I think that when he's had a few beers he might be an arse and say shitty stuff? Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, just seeing what Anne's saying. I am to support.
But do I think he really goes out of his way to hate on women? No. That's just a persona. I think really he wants the women to like him.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Oh yeah, I think definitely, yeah.
If he really hated women, he wouldn't have even explained to Sasha why he'd done it. He'd have doubled down.
Yeah.
But he didn't. He said, "Oh, I only done it because it rhymes and because I heard this and I thought it was clever to say it, blah, 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 blah. Didn't know you were going to get that offended, blah, 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 blah."
Yeah, I mean, Sasha and Princess Angela were both right to confront him, but that's it. Leave it there. That's it. That's the end of it. Don't.
Yeah, but to what end though? That's what surprises me.
Well, to stand up for yourself, but I think I'm not sure. Am I reading this wrong, Jamie? Are they saying that you've done something wrong yourself, or?
I don't know. Maybe a bit more, not allow him to do it. Yeah, for me to take stronger.
Yeah, I'll take that, Ozzy. I might not know the full picture. I'm only going by what I've seen. I can't go by other people's experiences. I'm only giving my personal experience of him.
Oh, you're good, Jon Snow. Welcome, buddy.
Yeah, I think
Link in chat if anyone wants to jump up, come and have a chat, come along.
You know, and when I hear people going on about people's lives and their stories beforehand and everything, number one, I don't know if it's absolutely true because I haven't seen no evidence of it, and nor do I want to because I'm not really that interested. I'm not invested in getting in a relationship with a bloke, so why do I need to know the ins and outs of a cat's arsehole and give a post-mortem to his life? And secondly, we don't know the full circumstances or what he's like now in the real world. As far as I'm concerned, he's just an avatar online.
Yeah, like he has done some pretty bad stuff, but I think that's when he's been on serious drugs or alcohol. I think when he's sober and not on stuff, he's just obnoxious. He's not a bad person.
I don't know, but look,
I think most just goes over my head at the minute as well.
Look, I've got no intention of meeting him in the real world, but I hear that stuff and think, right, well, I've definitely got no intention of meeting him in the real world. But am I going to go out of my way to be a fucking virtue signalling saver hoe and start screaming and shouting at people that have done it? No, I've been there, done that. I'm too long in the tooth on YouTube to fucking... What's the point?
Mm-hmm.
What's his personal life got to do with me? Nothing. Does it affect me? No. If he lived in my local community, yeah, I'd be horrified.
No.
If it's still a threat to society, I'd be horrified. But to be honest, he comes across as somebody that wants women to like him and does and says what he does for a little bit of attention.
Yeah.
I think we were in good spirits. Football had just happened. It could have gone anywhere. You were... yeah, not...
Having said that, has Andrew got the right to say to him, look, listen, don't talk to me like that. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has.
She did put it in private chat as well, didn't she?
You know, but if it's to somebody else, why is it her business?
Well,
that's what happens. That's what happens on here. We all comment on everybody else's business. Everybody else's arguments. It's mental.
Yeah, but I think Sasha and Princess Angela are kind of friendly and good friends, right? Friendly at least with each other.
Yeah, but I like Sasha. I like Angela.
Yeah.
I still think they overreacted. I mean, come on. All right, she got called Sasha the Gasher. Fucking hell. There's loads of stuff on here that people have said about other women. It's way worse.
Yeah.
Way
definitely.
worse. You know?
He's called, Mark says, what's he done? He called Sasha Gasher and he said Angela should get a couple of treadmills and she's got a few chins. I think that's is that it?
But when you say it like that, it seems very trivial.
Well, is that it though? I think is the what else because I think that is it.
Listen, I come from the side of YouTube where someone who was disabled was having an argument and the bloke said to him, if you don't shut up, I'm dragging you to the top of the hill, push you in the wheelchair and let him go.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've seen some very nasty things said on YouTube. Holy cow.
I don't get it.
It seems to be people will say whatever they think will hurt you the most, no matter what it is.
Yes, it's an argument, and after time, no one means it. No, after time, no one means it. I know a lot of things that I say, and I can be really low in retaliation, is, you know, just to hit back, and because I can, you know.
Well, that's changing, isn't it? We're not going to be able to say anything in a couple of years.
Well, I don't know about you. I'll probably be locked up a few times before I learn my lesson. Dear.
I don't think Ireland are as bad as England, but England are getting really bad.
I can't help it. For God's sake, sometimes I have to be sarcastic because it's funny.
Yeah, right. There's nothing wrong with sarcasm. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever.
You know,
I think
they're trying to stop us laughing. Listen, mocking each other is a form of banter as long as it's not consistent and persistent and to a point of harassment.
Bullying.
Yeah,
And the
well,
and the fact that Angela has defended Gamer in the past tells me that they get on normally.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. So I'm like, oh, here we go again. Yeah.
So I don't think it's a case of it's harassment. It was just a one-off argument where people said things they don't mean. Fucking hell, most of us have got partners, right? Or have had partners, some of you, right? I bet when you've been in an argument, you've said the fucking horriblest stuff that you don't really mean. You
I'm
know,
not like that,
and
though.
had to apologise.
I'm not like that, Jupes. I don't go there. Like, I argue with people, but I stick to the as much as I can to. But I get emotional. Like,
As
about
much as you
stuff
can.
well.
There you go. So you do sometimes.
But not. I never crossed the line, though. I don't think I've ever crossed the line.
Yeah, but who judges that line?
Yeah, the self-judgment, I guess.
You know, you might think that you're pretty good. She might think that something you've said is absolutely devastating, even though it hasn't got an insult in it. Or he. I don't know whether. You know? Well, you have to say that these days. You know, you can't just assume.
Did you just assume my sexuality, Jupes?
Well, yeah, nearly did.
Hell no.
I did become a bit more ambiguous because I didn't want no fucking brigade coming after me with fucking tight little jokes.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just insults, right? I think it's like the whole government thing and the whole YouTube thing. The way they stopped us talking about stuff where you could not talk about stuff that's affecting everybody in the world. You mentioned it, and your channel could be taken down. For me, that was just unacceptable. Because communication is the right approach to everything, right? We should all be communicating about stuff. That's how we learn, right? But when they stop you communicating, that brings red flags for me.
But I think that's the problem, because we've got people on here that are asking other people to regulate other people and join in the regulations. That's why I don't like it.
I get uncomfortable at that point. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
And
I
you
know
get
it's-
people on here that try to ostracize people and get other people to join in with the ostracization. But meanwhile, they're screaming they don't like cancel culture.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a right to go where they want, talk to who they want, and not be judged for it, because most of the people on here are avatars. You don't know if their persona is real. You don't know what they're like in the real world. And it's only if you've actually met up with people, you know, that you can really tell from their body language, their personality, whether they're the same as what they are on YouTube. And believe me, I've met quite a few now, and most of them are not the personas that are built up.
What me is what you see is what you
I've
get.
even had Muslims that have threatened me online, and I'll go down Speaker's Corner, they want to shake my hand and have photos. It's mental.
Crazy. Yeah. Like, I remember during that time, I'm even afraid still to bring it up, the pandemic, from all that. I remember during that time, people were condemning people who got the jabs. And
Yeah.
And I was like, I wasn't afraid to say, yeah, I'm getting the jabs, and I believe I have a good reason to get the jabs.
Do you remember Wendy, right? During COVID, Wendy wanted to get people arrested and locked up and throw away the key if they didn't go and get the injection.
Oh, really? Well, no, I wouldn't do that. No.
And then about halfway through, she suddenly had a turnaround because the doctor that she'd been listening to had to turn around and apologise.
Wow.
And then she went completely the other way.
Yeah. The only decent argument I ever heard against it was that, well, if you're going to get the jab and you've got the jab, you're all right then. What about, so if the people who didn't, if something bad happens to them, that's on them, right?
Well, I could never understand it, right? And I used to try and sort of like reason with Wendy at the time. I used to say to her, but Wendy, they're telling us that these injections are going to stop you getting COVID. So why should you be bothered if somebody else don't take it? The only person who's going to get hurt is the person that don't take it if they're telling us the truth.
Well, you see, here's the thing, and this is why I took it, and this is the answer to that, is because it goes into your body, it can mutate inside you to a worse strain, and even an injection-resistant strain. You can then spread out that new strain, right? And that's the reason I got the injection, because I don't want to be the cause of creating a strain that goes out and kills people.
Let's not talk about all that shit. I don't even care. At this
Yeah,
point.
sorry, Jamie. It's you see, we're still afraid to talk about it.
Well, I'm not afraid. It's like I was talking about. I don't know about it, and yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that is the scientific thing, though. Well, what I just said.
That's why I stopped in you, because we need 4 evidence. We need 4 specific evidences: page, number, paragraph, 4 scientific peer-reviewed studies. And if you've got 4 and you can provide the page numbers and paragraphs, we can do it. If not, we can't.
Well, I can provide the sources.
Yeah, well, you'll give me an headline off some website, but no, it needs to be a peer-reviewed study, 4 of them. At that point, it becomes scientific. That's it.
I don't want to get into a scientific debate. That's above my pay grade.
Yeah.
But what I will say is this, that everybody's got a right to determine for self-determination. And if it does affect other people, there's laws in place for them people to be prosecuted, hopefully. Other than that, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? I mean, if you look at the same time as what we were doing, if you looked at other countries, there was other countries doing herd immunity. So,
yeah, that's true. That's true. What country was it? It was one of the Scandinavian countries, wasn't it?
Yep.
I can't remember who. And how did they get along? How did they get on?
Fine.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Sweden? I think it was Sweden.
Yeah. So yeah, it was an event, but I just didn't like the way we were silent.
Yeah, there is an inquiry going on. There is a UK inquiry going on, and we will get some information, definitely. No, we'll definitely talk about it then.
Tell you what is fascinating me at the moment, not for the
Bilbo linkage.
Is his situation with Anne Widdecombe. The situation there.
Well, what is the situation there, Jules?
I said with Anne Widdecombe, I'm interested in that.
Wait, I have to Google that.
Has there been any latest this evening?
They just know that we've arrested a 28-year-old man. I can't get why he's from Yorkshire all the way down there, and
exactly.
I'm picking up a targeted attack. So there's some grievance of some sort. I'm wondering if. No, I can't say. But the police are holding on to something. You know, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but if this person is a complete stranger to her, maybe he's not. Maybe he does know her somehow.
Well, that's what I was saying. He might know. It could be known. Could have been in contact on email.
Then I don't understand how they're saying it's not political, because the only reason that she would be, well, unless she's got a fetish
as
for
a public figure, but that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I get you. Deal with. I don't know where you're at, mate. You can come up if you want.
What happened to her?
She's been murdered in her own home at 78-year-old. That's all we know. With heavy trauma to the head, we know that as well.
Oh my God!
So brutal murder.
Mr. I don't know how true it is, but somebody in the side chat saying that the person's brother lived in Devon. So maybe there was a dispute with the brother. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know if that's true, because I read from, I think it was the Telegraph, that there was eyewitnesses to the bloke whose house got raided, the 28-year-old. Yeah. And they're saying that he lived with his father and his father died. There was only him and his father. His father died and he went a bit cuckoo afterwards. And they're saying that it's possible that he's got learning difficulties as well, allegedly at the moment.
I mean, we're heavily speculating, but reading between the lines, it could be a dispute over oak, couldn't it? Wow. What's the motive? That's what people want to know.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But she was feisty. Let's be honest. I'm not saying she deserved it.
She will have fought back, and rightly so. I loved her for that, though. I admire that. I admire that tenacity. You know, there's something good about being able to speak your mind, isn't there? You don't have to agree with people.
Oh my God, Dean! If that's true, that's just horrific.
Oh gosh, I don't hear that. That is insane. Well,
the neighbours did say that they saw him put in what looked to be like a stick in the boot, so that would fit if they didn't see the other end of it.
Good Lord.
And that would make more sense, because who's going to drive 300, 400 miles with just a stick?
Oh, is this the one where they put mud on the door cam or something?
I don't know about that. What's that? What's that rumor? He's on her door cam.
No, I just heard that there was a murder a few months back, a few months back, and there was mud put on the door cam or something. I'm wondering, is this the same one?
No,
I don't know.
This is only last week, Anne Wintercombe.
Oh yeah, no, that's different then. Yeah, I haven't heard about it. I don't watch mainstream news. Troops.
Is that right? What Joke's saying, that they're saying that they've arrested someone within counter-terrorism? I hadn't heard that said, Joke.
Yeah, the counter-terrorism was involved with the tracking down.
So if they're involved, that would suggest, wow. I don't know. They're going to have to. They say don't speculate, but we need then tell us then. Tell people what's going on. I think it's important if they know they've got the right person.
Well, I think as long as we state that we are only speculating and we're not alleging it as facts, that there's nothing that they can do. They can ask us not to speculate, but they can't demand it. There's no law against it.
That's what people do, isn't it?
You know.
As human beings, that's one of the things we do. We speculate.
But the thing is, if they don't want no one to speculate on it, how do they think the detectives are going to get to the... Because they've got to go down all possible leads and speculate on the information that they gather. It's a stupid statement. Don't speculate.
No. Can't help it.
Don't speculate.
I heard
but
that,
Mr.
P, but they're saying no, she was found in the kitchen in the papers. Well, they haven't said no, she didn't go to the bathroom. They're just saying that she was allegedly found in the kitchen in a pool of blood.
Good Lord. She did certainly go too early. She was just chilling in her, it's not fair, is it?
Well, I find it odd that they haven't said a 20-year-old British man. They've said a 28-year-old British national, which means something else entirely.
Is that what they've said as well?
Yeah, 28-year-old British national, not 28-year-old British man. Why have they had to put the national into it?
A British national, a British national, a British national. Unbelievable.
Oh, Jamie, I started watching the Crown, but it's pretty good. Thanks for that.
It's not bad, is it?
No, and you know what I'm enjoying about it is looking up, AIing some of the facts that are in it.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. You're like, did this really go down? How was it?
Yeah. For example, like when Winston Churchill went into the church, he said, "What's his name? What's his name?
Mountbatten. Yeah. He got murdered, didn't he, in the boat?
Yeah. So, but Winston Churchill goes, Mountbatten gave India back, or gave India away. I was like, well, what does he mean by that? So I AI'd it, and it was like, England had already decided to give India back to the Indians, but Mountbatten was set up to orchestrate it.
Yeah, sent in to do the deal.
Yeah, and he brought it forward. There's a whole lot of history that was really, really interesting. I enjoyed that. Also the way the king, he was diagnosed with cancer and he had one lung removed because of all the tumors, and he's sitting there smoking, talking to the doctor. I think
it gets better as well. It gets season 2 and 3. I think really good.
I'm looking forward to it. Cheers.
You're welcome. Final call for guests. I am going to wrap up very shortly.
Have you seen it, Jupes, The Crown, on Netflix?
Nah, I don't watch Netflix.
Oh, you'd enjoy that and all, Jupes.
Yeah, it's quite good.
I don't watch much TV. I watch
just
news,
to have it on in background. I would have
news,
to playing
that's
sometimes.
it. And even then, I don't believe half of what they say. I'll tell you what, though. Another story that's coming out is that, these people are all going after reform, and I'm not saying it's true, but the press are trying to suggest, Dan Hodges in particular, is trying to suggest that the reason that people have been going after Nigel Farage is because all roads lead back to Russian involvement to do with not just, I know that he's had friends that have given him money, but to do with support and networking and possible financial aiding with his politics, right? Well, Anne Widdecombe was involved. This is a really big speculation, by the way. Anne Widdecombe was involved with reform. Russians would be considered white. If it was somebody with Russian heritage, that would become interesting.
Bit of a stretch, so that'd make it a real political assassination. I'm not sure I'd go. What influence were they stopping? Where was she at? She near retirement. What she would done, wasn't she?
Maybe she knew something. We don't know.
It's
only a speculation, by the way, guys. I'm not saying it's a fact. I'm just saying I do find it interesting.
Yeah.
That's Dupe's middle finger to the government. I'll speculate if I want to.
If I want to speculate, we'll speculate. Everybody speculates, for God's sake.
Exactly. Yeah,
if we're going to speculate, I'm going to say money. It'd be to do with money and family.
That's what Hector said to me as well, though, what Teresa said. Teresa said, oh, that's interesting, because didn't they try to do this with Donald Trump? Say there was Russian connections when there weren't none. There you go.
Well, we don't know if there weren't none. I mean, his wife is Russian, right?
That's what I'm hoping they can back that up, Jerry, because they can't say that we haven't been able to back it up. So I guess great question. I'll give you my thoughts. I think some personal messages are something that they've got hold of, which show them a kind of motive, and I think they've had a CCTV which showed them a kind of offender. That's the only thing I can think. But they're going to have to back that up, aren't they? They've said it. So that's the next thing that they need to be telling us, why they did have such confidence.
Karen says a poor woman died, rest in peace. Yeah, but you know what I mean. You can't just take every bit that the media gives you and just accept it and go with it. You know, because half the time it's like Jude says, it's not. You don't know whether you can believe them or not.
Exactly. Well, after Southport.
But it's what I don't want. Where does it end? Because it's not ending. It's getting worse. People, there's murdered in your own home. I can't.
That's the bit. I mean, that's what I can't get my head around. Out of all the political people to pick, why her? I don't mean other people.
I know what you mean. No,
but what I mean is, number one, she was elderly. Number two, she wasn't really that offensive. I know she had outright forthright views.
She was outlandish to some protected groups.
But she was loved because she was also down to earth and somebody that had no airs and graces.
Yeah.
You know.
And you should be allowed to say things which doesn't mean people are going to go to the point of, well, I'm going to, but we don't know. We're going to have to stop because, like we said, we don't know the motive. Even if it is to do with that, it could be lots of things at this point. It really could. Well, not lots. There's half a dozen, isn't there? True Christian.
Someone said Lindsey Graham died today too, and his wife was Chinese. I don't know what that's got to do with it.
I don't know who that is. Lindsey, is that?
Well, the Chinese don't want to be outdone by the Russians, obviously.
I'll tell you what I did see though. Apparently, Christians are being persecuted in China.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, yeah, sure. There's been another religion, I can't remember what it's called now, but like millions of them, they're just straight out slaughtered them. Millions of them. The Chinese are crazy.
Mental, isn't it?
It's crazy.
Well, we've had a daily dose of drama.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, it was an old lady terrified in her own home, J Mar, and I don't think she deserved what she got. No one deserves it. No one. You know, but you know, if he's a paedophile, right? I know this comes across as bad, but I would say, well, yeah, it shouldn't have happened. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm not gonna worry about that. But when it's a little old lady, it's quite disgusting. You know.
Hey, Donna. Yeah, karma's a bitch when it comes to pedos, eh?
You know, exactly. You know, you sort of like think, well, you know, oh, what way to go with an axe in your head, if that is what it is. But you know, if you're a pedo, you're a pedo, mate. But when it comes to,
Read Donna.
you know,
Yeah, little old ladies in the house, but
Definitely cosmic Caleb.
we
Very
don't
sad.
know. We don't know what if she's upstanding
too,
member of community either, though, do we?
we don't know. I did hear a funny story that someone reiterated on GB News, though. Can't remember the bloke's name, but it was a friend of hers. He said he remembers that one time, I think he said it was Maidstone, but it might have been someone else. But anyway, they went down to this place. She went down there to support another local member of parliament who was trying to stand in that local election. And she went down there to show support. And when she got off the train, there was two builders on who was in the train station. And they said, "Oh, look, there's that fat old bird off the telly," right?
Mhm.
And she followed them down the road and went, "Oi, I might be fat and old, but I'm no bird. And if you keep drinking that Coke you're drinking, you're going to be fat as well."
Yep.
You can just see her saying that, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking now. We're going to have a revisit to when she went to that Mick Philpott, the murder who killed his, I think, 5 children.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
it used to be on YouTube. It's no longer there. I cannot find it at all.
Oh, I did like Anne Widdecombe when she was alive. I did like her. If people are saying, why didn't you support her? I did. I vocally said I liked Anne Widdecombe. I actually have spoken to Anne Widdecombe because she used to live in Suffolk for a little while, and I used to know where her house was. I used to have to patrol her street. And she was quite a nice lady, actually.
Cool.
And then she moved. Yeah. And I've got to be honest, I did expect her house to be a bit, because you always expect politicians to have that little bit more, didn't you? But it weren't really. It wasn't really that anything special. It was just, you know.
Very sad indeed. Guys, I'm out. Thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna wrap up.
Jamie.
See you a bit for your time.
Have a good night, Jupes. See you,
Yeah,
Jamie.
night, everyone. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.
See you later, Jukes. Bye. Love. Loads on Google. I'll try and find it, but I was just having a good search then. But I will find it at some point, and we'll watch it. It's great viewing. I'm knackered. Good night, everyone. Catch you on the next one. Peace out, James.